Marina in Philadelphia. Welcome on into the Unrivaled Halftime Show, presented by our friends at Ford. Lauren Javara, Candace Parker, Renee Montgomery. Phantom currently up 33-31
we're back
at
up
halftime.
again.
Renee, what you been seeing so far from both teams?
I've been seeing a little scoring battle, not really, but Paige Beckers
Please, for the love of God,
Tiffany
tell me
Hayes,
that
they both
we're good
came
now.
out early. If you see Paige, this is the thing. She's mid-range mommy.
I
she
did a
gets
new
her
configuration.
spots. She said that those are lost
Running the
arts
video and all
in
the
the
other
mid-range,
stuff.
and she has found them. And so right there, you can just
get a
see
new
she's
output
turned
rate.
up. That's a good sign
Hopefully
for the
that
Breeze.
did
An
it.
aggressive Paige is a good
We can
thing
go
for the
ahead
Breeze.
and
And then
stamp
Tiffany Hayes came
noob
out
directly on my forehead.
early and often. This is what she does at a
might go
high
get a
level.
tattoo
Gets
after
out
this.
on the break. I'm seeing that they were leaving her open for three a little bit. So if she starts to knock down that three ball, she already has 9 points right now. It could be one of those big nights for her.
We have ourselves a first half duel between those two. Now on the Phantom side, they want a
Should be
full
good this
redemption
time.
tour from their first game against
Please
the
tell
Breeze
me
of
it's good
Boston.
this time.
Coming out strong, 10 points so far in the first half.
Yeah, I understand, you know, guards can play a little bit, but this is a post world, okay? We dominate the post, rebound, run, and that's exactly what Aaliyah Boston is doing. I said that this game would go through the paint, and right now Aaliyah is sitting at 10-6 and 2, and to me, I think it took a second for her to adjust to Malanga's size and length. But after a while, she's taking time, she's getting buckets at the rim, and if you look at that front court duo, Malanga and Brink are combined for 10, and you look at Boston and Kiki, and they're combined for 14. So I think whoever wins that matchup wins the game.
Yeah.
We're good?
No
way.
I
mean, posts make the world go round. Let's just be honest. Y'all rebound? Do y'all rebound?
Dude, those of you who stuck around, if you're still in here, like, you're the real MVP. Like, bro, thank you. If I could send you a cookie, I would send you a freaking cookie, bro. Damn. That was so frustrating, dude. I missed the whole first half, dude. I think, like, and I was pumped about this matchup. These are my two favorite teams, bro. I think that after this, I'm just gonna have to replay the first half because, like, I wanna watch it.
And
you know what I'm saying?
then I went back for my teaching license. So how about you?
Let me mute
Look,
this.
I just got.
Dude, that was stupid nuts. I'm so sorry. Couple things. One, my computer, at this point, it's an old computer. I didn't realize till I started streaming that it just cannot hang. Yes, I'm gonna save this configuration. And then, two, my Wi-Fi has been just like dumb. But yeah, thanks for hanging in there with me. Yeah, I'm learning this OBS thing. Here's what happened. Like, originally, when I first started streaming, hang on, let me get some like background music or something. When I decided to start streaming, my thought was like, okay, well, like, I'll start on like Twitch and I'll just go ahead and connect it to like YouTube and X, you know, in case anybody else maybe wants to watch. But then it's like there's definitely more there are more Unrivaled viewers on YouTube, right? So I switched my stuff like in the few days that we had off this week to do everything through YouTube instead of through Twitch on OBS. And I think that's where I messed up. My settings must have just gone, I don't know what happened, but it wasn't good. I can tell you that. Anyway, let me reset up. Dude, I was so prepared for this stream too. I had everything good to go beforehand. Dude, it's fine. Whatever, dude. We're just gonna redo it. Just gonna redo it. It's fine. But yeah, that's what happened. I think I just set everything up to YouTube, thinking that was now gonna be my primary, and I didn't do it right. Now I'm just trying to get my audio stuff set back up so that like I can share some music with you guys while we're here, just chilling in between, you know what I mean? But yeah, how you guys doing? Here, let me unmute. Looks like the game's back.
TNT presented by
Boom, baby.
Xfinity. Cold but electric night.
Oh, we going with the
at
flow.
Xfinity Mobile Arena
That's what
in
we doing,
downtown
JP.
Philadelphia. We're about to start the third quarter.
But dang,
Phantom
I didn't
leads
expect to have to
Breeze,
restart it 5 times
We
to
had
get it
10
going, but
lead changes in that
you live
first
and
half.
learn.
The Hall of Famer Lisa
I'll
Leslie,
look
give
back
us
at
a thought you had from
the
that first
stream
half
one
of
day
action.
and
I
giggle.
just think Phantom, they have got to get Dominique Malonga more involved. She only has 4 points. We know that she's been averaging a double-double. Maybe the pick and roll with her and Paige Beckers, or maybe just isolating her down on the block, but they got to get her more
Divine
involved
says,
for
can
the
you
second
post
half.
the game after though?
And I mean,
The full game?
As well. You see Aaliyah Boston dominating
yeah,
the paint,
I think I can do that.
Really
I'll do that for you, Ethel.
I
didn't plan on it, but yeah, I can.
It
It might take a while though, because I would have to go back and record everything and what I missed, but I can post a full game.
The physicality and strength, and she's got such patience though on the catch. And then the other
Find me on X or on Twitch and message me in case I forget. I'll see your message or leave a comment, whatever.
Let's take a look at our game.
I read all my messages and comments, so if I forget, then yeah, I'll see that. Hey, we back. We back, baby. We ready.
They shoot the third best
Shake it off.
percentage
Shake it off.
in Unrivaled.
It's
And
all
here are
good.
your leading scores
We
on
here.
the night. Beckers with 10, Jackson 9. Boston and Hayes, the tandem for the Ghost Gang. Rosgold and Rode
Yeah,
is
for
our
sure,
sideline
Oreo.
reporter tonight. Roz, you had a
Thanks for
chance to
hanging
catch
out.
up with some coaches.
My plan is to stream all the Unrivaled games, and if it goes well, then WNBA as well if we have a season. But dude, AP is so cute. She lost a little bit of her baby fat in her face, but she's still so cute. I just want to pinch her cheeks, bro.
Also that it might have taken some wind out of the players as they got on the court and felt the energy of it and just had to settle in, slow
Yay,
down.
Condra, I appreciate that.
Here. But Noelle Quinn said about Aaliyah Boston and defending her
Definitely better to watch with good people, and I love the community that's been coming through here. You guys are cool.
And when she's in ball screens, they want to be physical against it. They see Aaliyah
All right,
Boston as someone
fingers crossed that
really
it stays
got to
decent
keep an eye
quality.
on, guys.
Let's lock in, baby. Second half.
Quinn has talked about now.
Yo, I haven't even looked at the score until just now. I haven't looked at the box score and nothing. I've just been in troubleshooting mode. It is 31-33. Phantom up by 2. Let's go. We have ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I saw the block on Brink. That's literally the only play that I actually caught with my own 2 eyes. In between, you know, panicking about my stream not working. I wasn't sure if I saw, like, what I thought I saw. Like, that was AB blocking Brink, right? Ooh, okay, Paige. Let's go.
And Eric Ailey corrects himself. Coach Ron Hodges. Love the swag tonight with the tie. Lisa, you know how to pull that look off too, my
She
friend.
looks like she was dressed by Tiffany Hayes
I love
tonight.
the outfit, but you know what I also love? That she talked about her team hanging their hat on defense and really trying to make a good effort. And I think defensively, Plum has picked up full court.
Let's go,
They're
Plum.
getting over there as she gets to the basket. They're really trying to rough up Paige, if you will, but they want to keep a body on her, and it's working.
Jackson no look pass. Malonga
Oh,
finishes.
great. My stream deck is working. It's just slow. All right, cool.
4th assist for Breeze. That's an easy high percentage look to cut the deficit to 2. Contact to the upper body of Hayes by Rakia Jackson, her second.
Yeah, I've got to upgrade this computer, man.
Sabrina, you know this from playing in
I
Unrivaled
didn't realize
last
if
year.
you don't have the
physicality,
M1 chip,
especially
you
as
are
these
obsolete
games
now.
continue to play
Now I
out.
know.
Close game, the
sure will
physicality
know.
heats up.
Always. I mean, you understand it's part of the game. You got to get up and in. You got to be able to defend and make the game really difficult. And also, obviously, just
Settling
being able
in
to
now,
push the
though.
ball. Like
Let's
you
go.
said, continuing to get stops, run the other end, and usually the team that's able to do that wins.
And speaking of physicality, exactly what
Physicality, take a drink. You know the rules. Every time you see the finger twirl, take a drink. Every time you hear them say physicality, take a drink. Not physical.
It's the second foul on
Physicality.
Beckers.
Take a drink.
No one for Breeze has more than 2.
I don't care if it's an energy drink,
Hayes on the
water,
attack to
apple
the
juice,
basket.
beer, vodka, you take a sip.
That was an excellent job getting to the basket.
We'll be adding rules as the season progresses. Y'all let me know if you come up with a new rule. But right now, it's finger twirl, physicality.
Guarding her without fouling. Well, she did, but Hayes was still able to finish for 2.
Also, I saw a few follows while I was troubleshooting Oreo Wine and Mookinshin. Thanks for the follow.
Aaliyah Boston is just putting on a clinic, and it's called a post clinic. Why? It's the footwork, the fake, but also, as Sabrina said earlier, it's her patience.
Let's
she
go,
plays at her own
AV.
pace, which really puts a lot of posts. It throws them
Love
off
it.
because you're ready to block the shot, but
Take a drink, gets me taking sips of
her
Gatorade
move
Zero. Let's
changes,
go.
Which really allows her to be able to finish.
No crash
and get
out
to the
drink?
free throw line.
What
She's just mastered
what
the
qualifies
ability
as a
to
crash out?
use her body in the
We can
paint,
make that
knowing
a drink.
There's no help coming. You're one-on-one.
Maybe next stream I'll post the rules or something.
Yeah, own your own, as we say.
My goal was to improve a little bit every stream, and the few things I did to prepare and improve for this one went out the window when I basically just went down to bare bones to restart it. But you know what? It's all good. That's the last time I'm even going to mention it. I'm over it. We're just going to brush it off. It's all good. Lock in.
There within the circle.
Let me know what the crash out rule is going to be.
Through contact.
Y'all figure it out, chat.
Mabrey has looked good here tonight, just in how she's been able to create some of those angles for herself.
Brink has at least 10 points in 5 of her
We'll look at
last
the box
6.
score at the next break. I haven't looked at it yet this game.
Gia Malonga top 5 in blocks per game. Plum scored free. May have fisted the basketball after the fact.
Man.
And they will tee up Kelsey Plum because of that.
Wait, what'd she get teed up for? What happened?
And I think she missed it when the official made the signal. William Mensah, Eric Ayla, Gerda Gatling.
She's in the background like,
to the strike
what?
At the Xfinity free throw line. It's a technical free throw, so only worth 1.
Did you guys see what happened?
Just beside herself to voice her opinion. Full court pickup by Phantom. Here are ball screens for Beckers. Mid-range pull. Cash.
Now that's the spot. And you know, you can see when Paige decides she's going to go take that shot. It's so smooth, beautiful.
I missed it too.
Mid-range for Paige Beckers.
And she's got a little more space off this possession. You see it's a nice screen set by Brink. Defense playing in the drop, so she's got some room. Because you had talked about it earlier. Kelsey Plum has done a really
Okay,
nice
my
job
stream
getting
health
into her
says
body,
excellent
trying to take
now
away
on
some of that
YouTube.
airspace
Let's go.
despite her height.
Gotta figure it out. It'll be smooth the rest of the weekend.
Finger roll by Kelsey Plum. 14 points.
That was a beautiful play. Beautiful finger roll. Come on, bounce pass.
Brink faces up, drives it right by Hayes.
Tough, but no good. Dude, that girl is always getting hit in the face.
So it's 3-on-2 the other way, and Hayes absorbs the contact.
That was tough, Hayes. Okay.
Timeout. Breeze, 7-point lead for the Phantom.
Dang.
Well, when you look at this beautiful bounce pass from Aaliyah Boston, getting Kelsey Plum heading to the basket. And then don't forget about Hayes. Come on, Tip, I see you.
She's a blur, though. I mean, that's just a quick investment.
I like Tiffany Hayes.
Good to see from Phantom. They've got
She's cool. She's cool.
All right, 10 feet, stop high. 10 feet, go and set the screen right. AB, call it and pop. AB, call it and rush screen. AB, play. Tip, bring it here. Catch it, shoot. This is all occupied. Drive it. Come on, here we go. Let's go. Go.
Let me add my thumbnail to YouTube. I took the time to make a thumbnail this time.
I believe that. Looking good out there, Tip. And Coach Ron Hodges, former player in the W, former sister, former teammate, Lisa Leslie.
Yes, I played with her twin sister in Los Angeles.
They're
Talked about
working
defense, how that is at the forefront of how Phantom makes itself go, and goes game 6 of 6, perfect from the floor here in the third quarter, which is imperative when you get to that winning score fourth quarter. It's an untimed session. You tack on 11 points to the club score that is leading after 3. That becomes the winning score in Unrivaled. Beckers bounce pass in the perfect spot for break, elevation in the paint. Plum the other way to try and sneak up on Breeze, and it follows call.
All right, okay. Condra says, I really had this game going the other way. Breeze better get it together.
She just hit some shots.
Shoot.
She knows both are going to come out and just is able to
I don't really know how I had it going in my mind.
Cam's ability to finish through high hands as well is amazing.
Natasha Cloud re-enters the mix.
I'm trying to have a conversation in my own head. But I don't know if I thought Ghost Gang would win or if I just slightly lean like towards favoriting Ghost Gang. So
And a 7-point
I don't know if
lead once again
that's
for
bias
Phantom.
or skill that made
Neither
that
team is
that
led by
decision
double
in my own
digits in this
head.
ball game.
JP says make sure to like the stream. Yeah, please. If you don't mind, if you've earned it, go ahead. We're going to be streaming all the Unrivaled games now that we know which settings to use for YouTube. It'll be smooth sailing from here on out. Ooh, that would have been beautiful, but Breeze, I mean not Breeze, Beckers / Breeze coming through with the steal.
Tough move.
Oof.
Boston the box out.
Gotta finish those layups, bro. Yeah, we'll be here all season, so go ahead and sub or bookmark or whatever it is that you want to do, so you come back and hang out.
To make a big time play here on the turn. Okay. Breeze down 5.
Nice. All right, bro. Let's get out of here with that. Let's go ahead and mute that background. Let's see if this is gonna work here. Play a little background music. Nah, that doesn't want to work for me. That's okay. I've got a workaround for it, so bear with me. I'm just gonna pull it up manually. Yo, I can't wait to upgrade my computer. That's gonna be amazing. All right. Let me give me some quick time.
Yeah. Turn my worries into plays.
We can go with that. That's all good.
I don't fold, I'm not a pig.
All right.
I just level
here?
up the stage. I got champion DNA.
Refresh and make sure that the box score is actually up to date, because my computer is tripping hard today, you guys. Hard. All right, we here. Let's see. 43-48, man. Phantom's only leading
I
by
got
5.
champion DNA. Turn my worries into plays.
Weird.
I don't
Yo,
fold,
my
I'm
stream
not
deck
a
is that far
pig.
behind. Today's
I just
crazy.
level
Okay.
up the stage.
Anyway,
I got champion DNA.
Kelsey comes in with 16 points on the
Turn my
fan
worries
side.
into
We've
plays.
got 3 players tied with 13
I don't
points.
fold, I'm not a
Hayes with
pig.
Boston,
I just
Phantom, and
level
Paige Beckers on
up the stage. I got champion DNA. Turn my worries into plays. I don't fold, I'm not a
Is that
pig.
music louder than me? Better? Trash ass songs, says Forex Lil Mel. Yeah? Yeah? They got words. We trash talking in the chat here. Dude, I'm so tickled by that. Oh yeah? Okay, we're gonna play another one. Listen, I had to find copyright free music. If you have some, go ahead and send it my way. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Dude, he said for real, nobody wanna hear that? Dude, you're funny. I mean, it's not my song, so no offense taken. Gameplay's back. I will not be debuting any of my own music on this stream, that's for damn sure. Okay.
Noelle Quinn's enjoying herself tonight, living up to the intensity here.
I'm gonna play it
Philly is
again.
Unrivaled, presented by Xfinity. Breeze within 5. This game has been really tight, Lisa, all the way through.
Well, it's tight because you have Phantom who really relies on their defense. But I think right now, Breeze doing a
Go
nice
ahead and
job of executing
subscribe, Lil Mel. You're gonna talk trash, that's cool. Go ahead and hit like and sub and come back. We'll keep it light up in here.
Cloud, Plum, and Area fend the trio over to Roz, who is joined by Aaliyah Boston.
Aaliyah, you guys seem to have found some rhythm in the second half here. How have you settled in, and especially you, setting the tone in the paint?
Yeah, I think we just try to control the pace early on, make their shots difficult, and then push it.
Crucial says, I just tapped in. I thought this song was cool. I've heard worse. It's slim thickens, okay? I've been scrolling through, what is it, Pixabay?
Women's sports
It's just a website where it's just all like copyright-free music and graphics and stuff like that, sound effects.
We're used to playing in crowds like this, and so it's just great to see it here in
got a
Philly.
lot of stuff.
All right, thanks. Good luck.
Thank you.
Trying to build like a little catalog of music that I can play in between, but apparently that song's trash.
Philadelphia since
Maybe not that one.
1998.
Before the fourth, Conjure wants to know foul count on everybody. I got you.
after Breeze forced an offensive foul call on area offenders playing with 4 fouls. Plum hunts her spot, feeds Kiki area offenders.
Yo, that was a good pass.
6-0 run.
I like what both teams are doing. I like the mismatch happening with Rakia Jackson down on the block with Cloud, and then Kiki just being really strong in the paint.
Beckers, little give and go. Jackson, high percentage.
And there's been a couple times they got caught where the big and Erie has not gotten back quick enough off that slip.
18 buckets for Breeze, just 1-3. They are getting a
Same
ton
exact.
in the paint. So
Nice. They just doubled up on that play, dude. Same thing.
Baby Ghost coming through for the Phantom.
Baby Ghost on a big stage.
Makes sense though. If it's copyright, don't mind me.
Chased it down, but fell.
What kind of music do you guys like? I can search for, you know, different genres and whatnot. I just thought that one fit, you know, the basketball theme.
This quarter, and Breeze had 7 at halftime, so they've been better.
They did, but the Phantom weren't really able to exploit and take advantage of that. Just 2 points off those 7 turnovers. So while that is a factor in it, you gotta make sure to make them pay.
Plum has 8 points in the quarter, had 8 at halftime.
Dude, get me away from this view. Nice. Like I've said it before, I get that they're trying to advertise the Samsung phones. Like I get it, it's good quality, but like give me a better angle though.
Beckers has 13. Somehow maintains
Oh yeah! Let's go.
She wanted the crowd to get up for her. That's a travel.
Yeah, she got so hyped on that one.
I mean, you're able to just see these
Dude.
two guards continuing to manipulate.
I love it when
defense
Paige
and
like flexes
get
up.
the switch they want, keep her on her back, use her height to her advantage here. Paige being able to just get up and elevate it. You see the fire, you see the
No, I want to see the defensive play on Plum. Oh, they're not going to play it again.
Nice way of putting it.
Dang.
A little frustration with Kelsey Plum there too.
3-point game, baby. Oh no.
Numbers for Phantom.
Oh.
Powers up in a foul. Kiki Ariafen has been a main source of offense.
Plum trash to me, says Lil Mel. Yeah.
Paige Beckers
Who's your team?
Her presence
Well,
in this ball game.
I'm assuming Breeze
Yeah,
tonight.
we were
But
speaking
who's your
with Noelle
WNBA
Quinn
team?
before the game
Paige
today,
a dog
and she said,
for real?
you know,
Yeah,
some
she
star
is.
players, they're
She's
braggadocious,
a
but
dog.
Paige, she knows who she is. She's got a humble confidence about herself. She's wise beyond her years, super poised. She knows that she's good. She goes out there, does her job. She makes a big play because she's constantly thinking the next play. She's super high Q, not rushed. She gets to her spots and she's confident.
I just switched audio sources to let me know if this still sounds okay.
You know what I love, Ron? I love the way that her teammates talk about her.
We're figuring it out as we go, fam.
Really know how great a player is, but Dom talked about Paige just being
Here,
like
I can add this
such
one
a
to
good
the
leader and really helping her get
to
better.
the,
and then how she
soundboard
connects
for
with
Paige.
Jackson, even though they give each other a lot of crap, they enjoy playing each other, being competitive. So I think it says a lot about not just Paige, the player that we know she is, but the teammate is even better.
Hayes jets to the rim up to 15 points. We mentioned it opening night when these clubs faced each other. Hayes was eaten, had 20. Martin turns the corner. That's an offensive foul. It was Malonga. He set the screen. That's Malonga's 4th.
And I can tell you from
Christian says, do that phone shiz the first quarter, then get back to the regularly scheduled programming. What phone stuff? What are you talking about?
Snowball. So
Plum's trying hard not to crash out.
Play physical, continue to play
Lil Mel says, man, ever since she left the Aces. Oh, you're saying she's been trashed like since she's left the Aces? Oh, nice. And your team is Phoenix Mercury. Interesting.
Now the control belongs to the Ghost Gang.
Tavion says, anybody else got money on the game? What stats are we looking for you tonight, Tavion?
I want to talk about a two-man game. They're up at the top, how extended the defense has them, and their ability to use multiple actions.
And I
oh,
the wraparound
I got you. Yeah.
Chelsea great
Thought you were talking to me. I'm like, dude,
she's
my phone has been down on the desk this whole time.
What you talking about? In a way that it works so well in 3-on-3. So shout out to
Johnson says, guys, of course I want Breeze to win, but I really want Phantom to win just because it's T
You're
City.
so scared to give up
Wait,
a rim attempt for her that
City?
you have to come help over, and her ability to see that before it's even open and get Dominique a layup is impressive.
The 20-year-old.
Oh, gotcha. Natasha Cloud.
Nationality was on the Olympic team in 2024 when Paris hosted. Runner-up to Team USA, Malonga, as a pro
I love the
in the
engagement
United
in the chat,
States.
you guys.
Must-see television. It's been cinema here tonight in Philly. Boston on the curl pass.
Nice, AB. Let's go. It is a good game.
Great job of the dribble handoff.
Mellow Mood, thanks for the sub on YouTube.
Split action. Wow.
4 seconds, flare screen. Jackson drives, lays it up, missed it short. So our winning score is 71 points. And Aaliyah Boston has had quite the night for the Ghost Gang. A decorated career in South Carolina.
Nice.
AB making it work. It's Unrivaled on TNT, presented by Samsung Galaxy.
You know the drill. Let's mute that bad boy. Let's go back over to the box score. So Tavion, you've got Malanga for 10.5 rebounds, Paige for 23 points, and Boston for 20 points. All right, let's refresh this and see how we're doing. All right, so, wait. Music. Let's see what we got. We'll see if we've got trash to talk for this one. Dude, my stream deck doesn't want to work out. Oh! Okay, it's working. Oh, hey, Aaron, you're such a traitor, because why are you rooting for AB? We're supposed to be on the same side for Breeze. Dude, I can't help it. There's so many players that I like. Honestly, I just want both teams to have fun. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. I'm sorry, Condra. I can't tribe up. I just can't tribe up. I like them both. It's so hard. Okay, so I already forgot, Tavion, what you said. Paige, 23 points. She's got 15 right now. Yeah, that's not looking good. Let's see, Malanga for 10.5 rebounds. Maybe. And then Boston for 20 points. Maybe. I'll put the juju in the air for that. Man. Oreos are coming in with the little emoji, dancing emojis on Twitch. You guys can't see it because most of you are on YouTube. Oreo, come over to the YouTube side. Come hang out over here. The chat's way more active. There are peeps you can come over and talk to over here. Oh yeah, I added this to the soundboard for the next game. Let's see if it plays. It's not gonna play. My computer. Oh. Yeah, Shakira. Condra says, I'm not watching Rose and Lunar Owls because the Lunar Owls are not good this season. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, if Skylar comes alive, they'll be more competitive for sure. But yeah, I mean, you can always stick around for the vibes, you know. Maybe it'll turn into a good game. Who knows? Crazier things have happened. Oreo says, okay, did I actually convince you to come over to the YouTube side? Let's go! Let's go, baby! Man, yeah, I'm just getting started over here. I barely broke 100 subs last weekend, and by the end of the weekend I hit like 144. So that's pretty cool. So I think, yeah, 250 by the end of this weekend, maybe. I mean, we'll see. I got way more tickets on next game, not tripping. I'll be here all weekend. Yeah. Well, let us know before the next game starts. Let us know what your... So that's what it's called when you have like a series of bets. It's called your ticket. So you have... So like one ticket would be like Paige Beckers for 23 points. That's like a ticket. Is that how it works? Condra says, nah, I'm not trying to watch Rachel and Rebecca basketball. They gonna combine for 5 points. Listen, you're not wrong. Wanda Sykes is in the house! Dude, she's great. You know she's there to support Brittany Sykes. They've decided, like, they're not related, but in their hearts, they're related, you know? Look at this arena, bro. That's what's up, actually. I love to see it. Dude, that's awesome, actually. Next time, I gotta turn my latency down on YouTube so that I can be more real time with the comments. I think they're a little delayed because of my settings, but I'll fix that for the next stream. Let's go. Fourth quarter. Untimed, commercial free, first to 71 points wins. I understand, Conjure, but hopefully we'll see you here the rest of the weekend. Oh, okay, Rakia. Let's go. Yeah, Dawn Staley in the building too. That's her city. I didn't know that was her city. Yo, I didn't realize the audio was muted. I'm so sorry, you guys. Dang. Thanks, fam.
Well, that time Cloud had Malunga all tied up. There's nothing that she could do. Paige still able to find her over the top.
Yo, the first half shenanigans really threw me off my game. I'm sorry, you guys.
See Breeze in this like
Locked
double
in.
drag action and try and get Paige to go downhill and continue to get Rakia open shots.
Against Aaliyah Boston, got her up in the air. Scoop shot won't go. Nice idea though by Jackson. Cloud mid-range. Back comes Beckers, 15 points in the game with 4 assists. Stop and start. A dart into Malunga. That leads to a foul.
And we've seen this from both Boston and Iriafen on Malunga. They're really forcing her a little bit outside her positioning. And so some of those shots that she's trying to make have been tougher, have been contested, and forced some misses.
Well, here's one of the things I work with Malunga on that she's going to learn to do, and that is recognize where the defense is and not be predetermined on which move you want to do, but take the move that the defense is giving you. And that time she just turned exactly where Aaliyah Boston was as opposed to away from her. But on the flip side, Aaliyah Boston's just much more of an experienced player who's able to read the defense better, and that comes with
however many picks you put on one bet's a ticket. A 4 picks usually 10 times whatever you place the bet for. So multiple tickets just means I have a group of picks that aren't all meeting each other. Interesting. Okay. Dom with a 30-inch bust down has me thinking it's Rakia. Same hairstyle throwing me off. Dude, yeah. When Rakia came out with her headband and her blonde hair, I was like, I had to do a double take because I thought that was Dejanay Carrington on the court.
Who can be most efficient down low, who can use pump fakes and pace, and we know that Aaliyah Boston is probably the best of the 3 at doing it.
Beckers hangs in the air.
Let's go, Paige. Yo, she plays like such a bro.
Plum draws 2. Iriafen with 14 points. Outlet. Boston 3-pointer. Boarded by Malunga.
That's a nice kick out though by Iriafen because Brink was cheating in just a little bit, gave Boston plenty of room.
Beckers with 17 in the game. Filthy moves down to 5. Brink for 3.
Oh, damn. She was wide open. Left her all alone.
Chess game here with 2 bigs. Plum fires.
Oof. Tavion says if you start the stream early tomorrow, I'll post some of the picks and we can put in a fan ticket. If it hits, I'll send half for the stream. Coming in with a proposal. That's interesting. Oh, Mitty! Yo, let's go. Yo, I just remembered Conjure wanted to see the fouls for both teams. Let me see real quick. Let's see. Yo, Kiki has 5 fouls. Malunga has 5 fouls. Other than that, we've got a few players with 3, but they're the only ones in foul trouble right now. We've got 15 fouls for Breeze and 13 for Phantom as of right now.
Take over. You got to go get baskets. You can't be so passive.
Paige hitting some tough shots. Yeah, I love to see it.
Want to go get baskets to get her team back in this game.
See, I'm rooting for Breeze too, Conjure. Don't be mad.
You got to walk the walk, and right now there's moments, and we all know that you have to decide you're not going to lose. And when you look at that score, you see.
Esteban says, "Yeah, Paige."
Let
me see.
Then you can see your clip if you need it. Okay. Wherever you're at. So if this is you, this is Dom, this is Paige, face it. Set it, see what
I go
happens,
prize picks normally.
Again, okay?
We got Sleeper and Underdog on standby. Conjure, don't come over here now. Stay over there. I've been over here. Nah, I've been sitting firmly right on the fence.
take in the
just
action,
sitting
has been
ever so
so
comfortably on
supportive
that fence post.
of
So
the Unrivaled League from the very beginning. Had Brianna Stewart
Condor
on
trying to
her show to
start
make
beef.
the announcement. And Robin was here this morning for her show with Nafisa Collier, Kalia Copper, Natasha Cloud. Robin, one of the big supporters of the women's game.
Well, Robin, first of all, was a player, a hooper. And I think the fact that she played basketball, she's such a great inspiration to so many of us that wanted to get into more than just basketball.
That's going to be the fourth for Paige, I think.
These opportunities we do. So hats off to
her and AB is the same
Robert
thing, and they're upset about a call.
There's so many faces here. The stands and the crowd, we continue to see just the support.
Yeah, that's
love,
4
the
for Paige.
Enthusiasm. It's really special.
The horn is stuck here at Xfinity Mobile Arena. They cannot get the horn to
Dude,
stop.
her name is blanking
that
on me.
is?
What's
Yeah,
up,
that's
Oreo?
exactly what
Good
it
to
is.
see you jump over to the side.
These are about this is part of the mashup from the DJ.
The horn is unrivaled right now.
Right.
Dude, what is her
I think we
name?
get the point.
Headsets on,
Yeah.
so it's not
It's on the
as
tip of my
bad for
tongue,
us.
but I don't have it. I don't have it.
There's just so much excitement in this arena. The horn was excited too.
The horn is
That wasn't no
excited.
foul. She tripped. That last game was
A
crazy.
busted horn.
Some of the
Sound
calls
alarm,
against
though, for
Paige.
Beckers, who
And the
right
fact
now
that they let her
cannot be
get
stopped.
completely
19
steamrolled
points
in like
on
one of the
8
last
of
plays
12
was
shooting
insane.
is a key reason why Breeze has rallied in the fourth down just 2.
I need to see the replay because it looked like
Yeah, and I'd
Paige
say
got
what's
all
also
balls and
impressive
KP
is her
flopped.
ability to stay calm in moments when she's down, especially when she has to get her team points. But you see how poised she is, getting to her spots every single time, attacking at all 3 levels, in the mid-range, in the paint, using her height to be able to finish. And I'm excited
Yeah, it
to
did
see
look
how
like she moved
continues
into
to
her
score
body.
here to try and finish this game and help Breeze win.
Paige Beckers tonight with 19 in search of her 5th 20-point
I like
game.
watching Paige's game for sure.
Scored 20-plus in 4 straight. She announced she would join Unrivaled in the fall of
2-point game, y'all.
2024.
We
Was
still
highly
have a ways to
anticipated
go
to make it down
to get to that
Miami.
final score of 71, guys.
Here we are in Philadelphia.
Somebody said earlier, who's going to get the game winner?
When we went to
I think
the
tonight, I think Paige is going to get the game winner.
Plum forced a foul.
It's going to be Paige on Breeze or
So
AB
makes it
on Phantom.
64-60. Our winning score is 71. First club to reach the number or surpass it wins the game. Beckers gets it up. And a foul on Plum.
She's cooking Kelsey Plum.
Paige
Looks
is heading
frustrated.
back to the line where she is 2 for 2, 91% on the year.
Well, Kelsey Plum understands what time it is also, that Paige Beckers is really trying to find ways to get to her spots, and she's doing everything she can to really be physical and just keep a body on her, Sarah. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I understand the game plan.
And that's the balance of it, though, because you do want to get in the body, put pressure, be physical, but also Beckers understands
I bet they let
how
Cloud
to
get
use
the
that
final
to her
shot.
advantage to pick up fouls, and she so often, too, is someone that can turn that into an animal.
No, you're fine.
Hayes navigates around the pick
That's
that
her
first.
Dang,
Can be a
man.
blur at times, Sarah. You
The
are
missed
correct,
layups
but a
are
missed layup.
tough to watch
Now Breeze has a
sometimes.
chance to tie or take the lead. Jackson
Yeah.
puts the head down. Circles back. Malonga back inside. Jackson pounds the basketball.
Dude, yeah, they've got like twins on the court.
Rakia Jackson
Nice.
now has 20 points.
Excellent
20
job by
piece
Rakia
for
Jackson.
Rakia.
Just really, I think the repost, exactly what she needed to get her feet set.
Even at 64. Next club to score at least 7 wins the
Oh,
game.
my-
Box out by Malonga. Philly is lively.
Well, she has to be happy with finally getting a stop on Aaliyah Boston on the inside.
It's got to be
There's wind
crazy
at
to be
the
playing
sails of
3-on-3
Breeze.
in that arena and have that many people in
Hunting.
attendance. That's kind of cool
Jackson
for
with
the
2 to
players.
fire, 3 in the air, short.
Short.
Trapped down by Plum. Hesitation.
Oh.
Kelsey Plum. Showtime.
Yo.
That was nasty.
20 in the game for Plum.
Well, let's not
Yo,
forget
who
that's
was
another
that?
killer
Who was
out
that
there
guarding
who really
her?
lives for these types of moments.
Oh, what a
Oh,
shot by Malonga.
way to answer though.
Lays it up and in. Even at
Jeez.
66.
Conjure, are you watching?
Plum uses the pick. Comes
Oh,
our way.
clumsy.
Out of bounds,
Dun,
touched
dun,
by
dun, dun,
Breeze.
dun,
Still
dun,
phantom
dun.
ball. The shot clock a factor, 5 to fire.
There's been an efficiency with where players are getting the ball. You see Rakia Jackson, Lisa, you said it, the repost gave her better positioning, and then Kelsey Plum, my goodness, the spin cycle, a push and transition. There's been a good pace and tempo to how these teams are playing, but doing so with composure.
Cloud is in for Hayes and Boston. 6 a triple. Phantom is now within 2 of the winning score. Timeout Breeze.
Yikes.
Aaliyah, Boston.
I love the fact that
Condor says,
Boston
yeah, I love
with
that
the
it's close. I'd be
step-back
sick if it was a
three,
blowout.
and
Yeah.
just, again,
Blowouts are
being
no fun.
aggressive, taking advantage of the opportunity here. You see the post.
Nice. I mean, this one's
Dominique
getting
just
down to
not
the wire,
recognizing
bro.
that Aaliyah Boston has this
Man, her
in
3 balls
game
falling
and
this
able to knock it down
season.
once again.
And I think just
It's getting me excited for the WNBA
confidence you have to have
if
in
they
your
have a
shot to
season.
take that. And that goes to Aaliyah Boston's work. She's been putting in.
I was
the
watching
work to be
Nick
able to
Talks
hit the
Hoops
shots.
earlier today, and he was talking about how if they decide to strike and not play this season, the WNBA is toast. I'm curious what you guys think about that. Cloud with the final shot since she's in her hometown. I wish there was overtime, right? Now I'm pissed because why she do that? Why she do what? Who? What you talking about? Oh, nice. Thanks for the subs, Jay Jones and WCA Bala.
So Paige is going early. Wait for Dom. Set. She's going early. Bring it down. I see a crackback. If they overplay, you might take
Don Staley coached Aaliyah Boston at South
I have a
Carolina.
little widget that tells me like when there are new subs, but it doesn't catch all of them. So if I miss you, I apologize.
She cut out the hitch, the right foot stop.
Oh, why she hit the 3? That's funny.
The pure ability of the mid-range, but now making threes with regularity going to be a problem year-round.
Well, it's a great thing to add to your game as
she's already a problem.
Trail 3 to knock down the 3. Now with Unrivaled, allowing these players to become playmakers.
She's gonna bring a new meaning to bow, you know, with that 3 ski.
We talked about Sabrina having that 3-point shot in her game only going to make
It
her
was
more
right
dangerous.
there, and Breeze came back. Yup. Listen, they only need one more bucket.
And then receive
That's
another
it.
screen from Malanga. Let's see if they're able to tie the score up.
Pressure's really on Breeze right now.
Jackson, it's a shot clock violation. Did not fire in time.
Shot clock violation. You cannot let that happen. That was such an important possession. What just happened? Yo.
Philly is Unrivaled, presented by Xfinity. Can Natasha
Wow, what a fumble,
the
bro.
hometown kid, get the game-winning bid? Plum comes for the ball. Pass into Boston. Maneuvers for
Oh, goodness.
By Brink, loose ball. Tracked down by Jackson.
We're about to find out if JP
Excellent
called it.
defense by Brink, able to come up with that block in such a key moment.
Now Breeze needs 5 points to win the game.
Conjure says I'm so mad. That was embarrassing, honestly. Okay. Paige Beckers.
What a tough
They
shot.
need a
You couldn't
3,
play that better
and they can do
defensively.
it. They need to stop in a 3.
Right in and contested.
Once again, Phantom can win the game. Crossover, pull, stop and start, floats it up. No! Boston
Yo.
circles back.
Don't forget to breathe.
The Philly kid Cloud with 7. Entry past Boston. Comes up to grab it. Cloud, jab step with 1, flings it up.
Oh, yo.
Chases down
Yo.
New shot clock for Phantom. Plum is on the move, sneaks by Brink and wins the game.
No way.
Phantom wins it in Philly.
Wow, excellent finish. And
Nobody
it's
called
just
Plum
the
with the
extra
winning
hustle.
basket.
When you talk about getting
Goes gang, though.
more possessions and opportunity,
Dang.
you got to give Phantom a lot of credit. They out-hustled Breeze, especially there in that last moment.
They won the 50-50 balls, and as you see,
That arena looks
there,
lit.
Tosh was able to just tip that out and give him another possession to not give Breeze the lead.
And I'm impressed too with what they
Dang.
did defensively to be able to continue to win the possession game. Phantom played a really, really special play right here to finish things off. Extra effort, you want to talk about it. That's a Philly grind, and Kelsey Plum with the flash to close
Condor
this
says
one
Plum is
out.
so selfish. If someone was supposed to hit it for Phantom, it should have been Cloud.
22 for Kelsey Plum. Her 4th 20-point effort of the season was held to just 12 in the first meeting when these clubs met in week 1. And she took that personally one of multiple players in double
Dana
figures.
Evans always coming with the
Roz
fit.
is on the court here at Xfinity Mobile Arena. Bloody elbow and all. Plum's fired up. Natasha Cloud is with Roz.
Tosh, they tried to make a
Plum's ready
furious
to go
comeback
home,
there.
yeah.
What was it like in that last play? They're scrapping, grinding, trying to come up with a game-winning shot.
Man,
FPS says Aaliyah Boston, BSing no lie. What do you mean?
That we just played against, a great young team that we played against. They had our number the first game of the season, but this was our lick back. I'm just really proud of our team. This is a great environment. They really stepped up for me. I struggled a little bit today, but my Ghost Gang got me behind. But we just had to get the dub.
Christian says Cloud got that tip out though. They needed that, yeah.
with the big three, and then KP, the captain, to take us home, man. Huge game by Tip. Huge game by
Yeah,
TP.
I
I'm just
can't
really
say
proud.
like I wouldn't have gone for that last bucket if I like saw the opening for it, you know.
Defense, all the ways
But
that
I
she
hear
showed
you. It
up
would
for
have been
y'all
cool for
today.
Cloud to get that
I
game
told y'all
winner.
earlier on the broadcast, AB has taken such a big jump from even last W season to this W season and into Unrivaled. You see her confidence, you see her composure, you see how she's extending her game to a three-threat level. It's just amazing to see, and even better is she's a better teammate in the locker room.
All right, how about the reason we're here? You're a local native, Philly native, the local kid. What has it been like this night, stepping into this sold-out arena, bringing pro women's basketball back to Philadelphia?
I wonder how much
It's
tickets were for
everything.
this game.
This is my city. I love this city so much. I'm looking around.
Yeah,
and seeing
MJ,
my
it's not like there
jerseys,
was a
seeing
second
signs.
chance at that score.
Like,
You
as
see an
mid-major
opening, you
kid,
take it, right?
Man,
Because
I
the
love
next
it.
possession, the Breeze could have won with a
I just want to
three.
add
I
that
hear
Tosh
you.
is a phenomenal leader, okay? She is a phenomenal leader. Every single day she shows up for us. Hell yeah.
Condra's sticking with it. She says she dove on the floor for them. There was time on the clock. She could have passed it to
What
her.
would young Tosh think seeing you
Oh,
here in this
Tosh.
moment right
Trying
now?
to egg it on. Young Tosh will be really proud, man. I'm a kid that mid-major, Delco kid, Philly kid. No one expected me to be here. My family's over there in the stands. I'm just really proud.
We're proud too,
Oh,
Tosh.
good for her.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Hey, I miss you, man.
Guys, we'll send it back to you.
The 10-year veteran who played her college ball at St. Joe's. Just an outstanding
FPS
night
had
in front
Kelsey
of
Plums, rebounds and
21,000
assists for
plus
10, and
at
AB for
Xfinity Mobile
19.5
Arena.
points.
Phantom
They went
outlast
under
Breeze
against
to
them
improve to
again.
5-3. Coming up after the commercial break, Lauren, Candace, and Renee. They'll get you set for Rose, Lunar Owls for Lisa, Sarah, Roz, Sabrina, Brendan Glasheen. We're heading to Atlanta next.
All right, let me mute up. Let me go over to the box score right quick. Let's see. My stuff may or may not work. I really don't care. Let's take one more look at the box score. I'll get that fixed for the next stream. I don't know what's going on with my stream deck, but it's all good. So game winner went to Kelsey Plum, 71-68, Phantom won. Oh, well, that was delayed, but it's there. Let me turn that down. Okay, back to the box score. Let's see. So did anybody actually win on their bets tonight? 23 points, Paige Beckers. 20 points for Kia Jackson. Dominique Malanga, oh, she got 12 rebounds. So Tavion, I think you had her for 10. Let's see. Kelsey Plum, 22 points. I didn't realize there were so many players in double digits, man. We have 4 players on each team. Dang, Kate Martin and Natasha Cloud with 2 points each. Let me see. Double doubles go to Dominique Malanga with 10 points, 12 rebounds. Anybody else hit a double double tonight? Nope. She's alone there, but that's all good. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the next broadcast so that we can catch that game together. What am I hearing? Something else is playing in the background. It's throwing me off. All right. We're gonna get this up. We have the starting soon screen, so they have not started it yet. My dog, as always, wants to say hello. He always makes an appearance. Get on in here, buddy. Come here. Come say hi. Oh, yes, to the cutest little dude, the cutest little guy. His name is Baxter. He also answers to Baxman, little man, little dude. Isn't that right, buddy? Isn't that right, buddy? All right. You gotta go now. You gotta go. Yo, can you tell he's such a little, like, attention hoe? Isn't that right, buddy? Have a kiss? No. I want a kiss. Right here. No. What are you doing? Give me a kiss. Thank you. All right. Now you can go. Get down. Go ahead. God, I love that dog so freaking much. Alright, we're still waiting on them to come back. I didn't know there was like an orchestra break in that. We're gonna go ahead and... That just lost the vibe there. Let's see. What's going on in chat here? They actually have to cry now. I'm kind of happy for them. Yeah, right? Cute. Let's see. Everything that happened in the last game against them pretty much happened again. What do you mean? What's you referring to, Kelrel? Ghost says you went from 2 viewers to 75 in like 2 weeks. Well done. I know, right? That's pretty cool. Well, I think most people are looking for an actual broadcast of the game, which is totally cool. I'm like down to provide that. I don't know if I can get away with that when the WNBA season starts, but I've gotten 0 flags doing it for Unrivaled, so hell yeah. Oh yeah, let me switch over to the next box score here. Cool. Once this is ready, we'll refresh it and go. We still have just like the starting soon screen, so we're chilling for a hot minute. Let's see. Cute dog. I know, right? He's so freaking cute. It's stupid. I was, where was I? Oh, nice. Thanks for the sub. I was waiting. Dude, I used to take my dog everywhere with me in my truck with me. And so I was waiting for somebody to get off work. They worked at a hospital, so I was just like chilling, waiting, and like the parking lot attendant walks up and he was like, "That's a good-looking dog right there." I was like, he knows, thank you. He was like, "Nah, that's like a TV dog right there." This dude, he knows he's cute, man. He uses it to his advantage. My girlfriend says that he's like an undercover agent because that dude is like so freaking smart. I took Chelsea and Kalia under points. I ain't buying it. Wait, what do you mean? What does that mean? I need to get with this like betting lingo. I feel slow. Oh man. And I'm not slow. I have the piece of paper to prove it. Man. We're still waiting, dude. It's not me. It's not me. It's HBO. So we're chilling. I wish the Hive were playing today. Let's see, actually. I've got my eye on it, so once it starts, I'll get it up. But what is going on tomorrow? Let me get the schedule pulled up. Because we are sure going to be here through the rest of the weekend. Marley says, even my own dog knows when people are talking about him and he smiles, right? That's cute. What kind of dog do you have? And then Calrell says, meaning I'm not falling for it, lol. They sell their points, but if they go over, then it is what it is. Let's see. All right, tomorrow. Oh, dang. They're a little bit earlier, the games tomorrow. It's better than like the lunchtime games that we had, like last weekend or the weekend before. Like I'm not here for the 1 p.m. Eastern time basketball game, but tomorrow we've got it at 4:30 and 5:45. Hive versus Mist. That should be a fun game. I think the Mist is going to take that easily, but I'm still going to root for the Hive. And then at 5:45, we have Laces versus Vinyl. That should be fun too. I bet Laces will take it, but I'm going to root for the Vinyl. That's just me. I'm not a doctor, you know. Let me know who you're rooting for. And then, let's see, Sunday, February 1st, and Monday, we're back to 7:30 games. Thank goodness. Let's see. The first matchup on Sunday, we're just flip-flopping the matchups for today. So it's going to be Phantom and the Lunar Owls, and then Breeze versus Rose. And then Monday, same thing, flip-flopping the matchup. So it's going to be Vinyl and Hive, and then Mist and Laces. Should be fun. Dude, that's going to be easily Phantom is going to win. Rose and Breeze will be a fun matchup. Vinyl will probably take it. Mist and Laces will be a good matchup too. Yeah, let me know what you guys got. Still waiting. It's not me. It's not me. Let's see. He's a mixed golden retriever and a lab black, and he's a bit puffy, cute. That's a cuddly dog then, I bet. Mine's an Australian Shepherd mix. They told me he was mixed with a Bernese Mountain Dog. I'm not sure if that's true, but he's definitely an Aussie mix of some sort. Yeah. Let's see. I want to play Champion DNA again just to annoy dude, I forgot the name like already. Mel or something like that. Lil Mel, yeah. I won't actually do it though, don't worry. Here, we'll just do a generic sports song. How about that? Athens Munchin says, love the vibes here. Sweet, dude, I appreciate it. Bree Minor got Rose. Nice, yeah. Crucial, what's the times on the 8th? Oh, well, let's find out together. We don't have any games on the 8th. Yo, is that the Super Bowl? Yeah, so it looks like they're gonna skip Sunday and they're gonna push to oh, then we're gonna have the one-on-one tournament that Wednesday, Friday. Are we gonna get a Thursday game? Nope. So that next week is just gonna be Friday, Saturday, Monday. Yeah, that's the Super Bowl. Dude, I'm so out of the loop, dude. I live like partially under a rock. Like I do exist online, but like not much anymore. I don't even know. Like who's in the Super Bowl? I just know the Chiefs were out like a while ago, right? I don't know. Don't come at me, dude. I don't know. I feel safe. I feel safe in this chat. You guys aren't gonna attack me for not knowing football, right? The vibes are good here, by the way. I really do like the vibe in the chat that you guys bring. Definitely makes it like more fun. It's like hanging out on the couch, just like watching ball with like some friends, you know? Still, it's not me. It's not me. We're just waiting on them. It is Rose versus Owls, right? Yeah, okay. Wouldn't it be funny if I was sitting here waiting for like the completely wrong broadcast to start? I'm on the right one, don't worry. It's all good. This is basketball chat, lol. Oh, the Patriots and the Seahawks? Interesting. Nice, yeah, that should be fun, I guess, right? Who do you guys have? Athens, I'm not sure if I've seen you in chat before. Marley, same thing, but welcome in. Thanks for engaging in chat. My dog wants to say hi again. I tell you guys, I've told you guys multiple times that like the first time I acknowledge him, he's like, now's my chance, this is my opportunity, and like he's relentless from then on out.
They're starting to gel. Even someone like
now he's gonna be at my lap.
Yeah, we talk about stats. She only had 2 points, but it was like those little plays that you don't see on the score sheet that made a difference for the Phantom tonight, especially towards the last 2 plays of the game.
You know, it's so interesting. How
do you guys feel about these commentators?
I think she's played just about, like she talked about pregame, every role for every team.
First tiempo.
Possible.
Well,
right?
bienvenidos.
And with that being said, down the stretch, it was like the moment was set, almost like a movie.
Crucial says, I hope they both lose.
The
Patriots, I guess.
Take the shot, we saw her drive baseline.
Yeah.
Mike up the dog.
The Philly kid was like,
I was
no,
thinking maybe I could give him his own cam.
The big play that gets the extra possession to get the ball to KP
you want to hear him say hi?
To win the game. And so for me, I think the emotion at the end in that post-game interview where you see how much the city really truly means. There's nothing like playing at home. There's nothing like going back and playing at home. And just to see the amount of passion she brings to the game, I just feel for her, and I'm just so excited that she got to play in front of her family.
Me too.
Yeah, what did you think about her playing back in front of her house? The house that built her, the city that built her.
Listen, all of the family and friends that was calling her and texting her on game day, messing up her routine, need to thank her. But I think, like, to your point, she made some huge plays. When you watch how she's playing out, again, second in the league in three-point field goal percentage. I really do think that that's loud.
I love them. Renee is funny AF. She be wild for the guards.
You know, like she's saying that after she.
Is that her who's talking right now with the two braids?
She only trusts Chelsea Gray, who's shooting.
I know she does a lot of commentary. I don't know her actual name.
I always have to keep going back.
I know
to
Candace,
like,
of course.
That is insane. You would think that people can't.
And the one
do
on
that
the left,
over
I don't know her name either.
But both of them shooting 47 and 53%. We're
Athens says, I went to my
halfway of
first
the
game
season.
as a Miami native like 2 weeks ago. I love the concept and the players are so amazing. That's awesome.
As a defender,
I would love to catch a game in Miami. I would love to go like specifically in that small arena. That would be so fun.
That's growth.
Yeah, it's really good. The Phantom earned the win, 71 to 68 against the
Go to the bar, get a couple drinks. Just like it just feels like a party as well as like a basketball game. It just seems like fun.
Going head-to-head against the Lunar Owls. Marina Mabrey getting set
Crucial
to
doesn't
go.
know the lady on the left
Watch out
either.
in that corner. I'm gonna flick that.
What's up, Zay? Welcome in. I hope Drake May does good. He went to UNC, but I hate the Patriots, so yeah, I'm torn. I don't know who that is, but I hope he does good as well. Athens says it's so homey. Oh shoot, my bad. I'm getting just pulled into the chat. It's so homey. Yeah, dude, I bet. I know, that's a big arena, right? I think they said there are like 21,000 people in attendance. So Crucial says, I feel you say I hate the Bears, so I know the vibes. What? Did I did I read that right? Am I having a stroke? Because I don't understand that sentence. Like, Def worth the tickets. Nice. Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, no, the next game doesn't start for 30 minutes? No way. No, I think it's 8:45 Eastern, right? So it should be starting already. Let me make sure. Oh, Crucial says I meant to say Zay. That's funny. Okay, cool. This makes sense. We're good. Let me see. Yeah, definitely 8:45 Eastern, so they should have already started the game. So we're chilling. Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, I realized they're late for sure. Damn, would you guys stick around if it actually didn't start for another 35 minutes? I thought the warm-up clock showed 30 minutes. Shoot. Grab a Lego set and start putting it together on stream or something. I'm really sad that my stream deck decided to poop out on me. It's just not being reliable today, but that's okay. You know what? We dealing with it. Another mad thanks to the people who stayed and dealt with all my technical issues whenever we first started. That was crazy work. But we got it figured out. It's all good now. My dog is nudging at my arm right now. All right, let's see. Let's play some music or something. Dude, you gotta get down, bro. That's so rude. Get down. Down. Oh boy. Do you hear him? He just huffed. Do you hear him? He's gonna start huffing at me. He is such a diva, dude. He has such an attitude sometimes. And it's so... it's hard because I'm supposed to discipline him when he does stuff like that. But like, I find it so cute that it's hard for me to be like upset when he does stuff like that, you know? Oh man. I'm chilling. They're probably taking forever because they're in Philly. Yeah. Athens is doing chores. Marley, he huffed. Yeah, dude. He has such an attitude, man. He lets me know when he's upset. Here, let's listen to him.
I got a lot of texts.
She got memed out with that bite.
You know, I ain't scared.
And my fiance's out of town, and she's like more of the disciplinarian. So I told her, I talked to her before the stream.
Taking on the Lunar Owls. The Rose right now coming off of a big win against Phantom. Chelsea Gray has just been absolutely stellar all season long. But on opening night, the Rose took the win over the Lunar Owls 80-62. 11 steals that the Rose had. Points off of turnovers, 17 of them. The Lunar Owls, yes, they've been figuring it out. They have one win on the season. They're going to be without Aaliyah Edwards tonight. We're going to get into that in a second. But I want to start with the Rose and just Chelsea Gray. She's just been phenomenal this season. Renee, you've blown a big breath.
Way behind, bro.
I mean, it's just,
what are we gonna do for
27
minutes?
play well for samples. Like, everybody can play well in small sample sizes. Like, you'll see players have burners where you're like, oh, he scored 30 points in the last 3 games. But it's like, she's doing this for the whole season at this point, and now you know, like, we're getting into the second round of playing teams. So you know that they know what she wants to do, even before this year, but still, you know that teams
You might be
know. There are
completely
scouting
crazy,
reports
but
going around,
it's not
but
related
it
to the
doesn't matter because
clock.
of how
That's for
well
sure.
she can read the defense and her IQ. You change something,
Oh, they
she
don't have
changes
Aaliyah
something.
Edwards
And so
tonight?
just to see her,
They're
she's shooting
toast, bro.
53% from
No,
three.
Marley, I'm
That's
sorry.
insane, averaging 29
They're
points.
way behind.
And it's not a small sample size. That's the craziest part.
She's been changing this Rose team.
I was gonna make a joke about women
The
getting
Rose
ready.
go as Chelsea goes. You've seen her hit game winner after game winner, and the
You can
thing
fill in the
about
blank in
great
your own
players like
head.
Chelsea is it doesn't matter what your coverage is, she's going to
Today's
figure
society,
it out.
you can't say anything.
And when you have a
man.
willing
Can't say
passer,
anything.
an able passer, and you put that with the size of Chelsea Gray, do you put a guard on her? Do you put a post player on her? Do you put a
Owls
wing
are
on
having
her?
a tough season, and
I
yeah,
mean, she's going to
Edwards
take
is out.
advantage of
without
whatever
Edwards,
matchup.
this-
And so I think if you're the Phantom, you cannot give her, excuse me, if you're the Lunar Owls, you cannot give her a steady dose of the same coverage. You got to mix things up, and you also got to make her play on the other end. You got to make her, you got to tire her out because the ball is in Chelsea Gray's hands quite a bit.
Yep.
And with that being said, you want to make things tough because listen, if she gets to that mid-range, she gets to one of those elbows, that's a layup.
Yeah, I look at Copper, too. She's just been phenomenal since she's been back this season. She had 28 points in her last game against the Phantom. That was a career high for her in this, but she's also home in Philly in front of her home fans. You saw what that meant to Tosh. What do you think that means to someone like Ka as well, Renee?
I'm thinking it means a lot, but I need to know if the family and friends was calling her, messing up the game day routines. Now, I honestly do believe sometimes it's hard to play in your hometown. Like, I know that people think, oh, it's amazing, but there's so much energy, emotion, excitement that you just have to kind of settle in. I think she'll be great, but I just know that the team before and when after she came, the Rose were playing at a high level, won the first 3 games, then lost the 3 games after that. She's been constantly getting better each game, which you would expect. So for her to have 28 that last game, it's like, okay, she's settled into form now. And now you got that with Chelsea Gray. Like, what are we doing?
Injury reports?
That's a tough team.
Talk about a 1-2 punch. How comfortable has she looked this season, especially coming off the pick and roll?
Well, I think first and foremost, it gives another look. You know, Chelsea's deadly with the pick and roll with the big. But being able to have somebody like Ka that plays off of catches, off the rotation, attacks closeouts, likes to reject screens. She's one of the best players at rejecting screens. And by rejecting, for the newbies out there, that means going away from the screen. And so you really have to guard her straight up right here and force her into the action. But for a big,
Thanks for letting me
with
know
this
in
amount
chat.
of speed, I mean, that's Brianna Stewart. She is very swift of foot. And so right here, again, she loves the backdoor. She loves the handoffs. And she is able to turn into this burst of speed and reject. And with the 3-on-3 game, it's not 5-on-5. You can't load up on the nail. So you have 2 players in Chelsea Gray and Kalia Copper on the court at the same time that you have to load up on, but you can't.
Yeah.
And then the problem was when Chelsea Gray went off the court.
Yeah.
Now you have Kalia Copper that can kind of handle a little bit of those minutes. And then on the defensive end, I think she makes them dangerous. Obviously now, Shakira Austin's in the starting lineup, which I like that.
Yeah.
Because you know that she's going to roll to the rim. You know that you have shooters around her and playmakers around her. And so then Azare, Lexi Hall can come in and do their thing off the bench.
This is the second game that Shakira Austin's
Where
going to
are
be
people
starting in
getting
place of
the
Azare
injury
Stevens. So it's fun
status?
that they're kind of
I have no
finding
idea.
that too. But I know that you and Ka also have a special bond back in the day,
trying to keep my
winning the
commentary to a
championship
minimum
together.
now.
What was that like
Bree,
playing
it's just
alongside
for
each
you.
other?
Well, she brought North Philly, and I say North with an F, North Philly with her everywhere.
Yeah.
And so after winning the championship, of course, we had to play Meek Mill and celebration right there. Ka is a special human being, and I say that in the passion, the energy, and the human that she is.
Condra, I
I'm
have
so
no idea
proud
why
of
they haven't started
her.
yet.
She was Finals MVP.
You've got like a solid 20
and just
minutes
her
to go.
growth consistently, but not only in the fundamentals of basketball, but as a leader. Like I was able to see that
crucial. The
front
announcer
and
said
center,
it.
her
I
growth
gotcha.
as
Thank
an
you.
individual. And so I'm just a proud vet seeing her succeed. And I wish I could be there in Philly to see her play in front of her home because, man, Ka, I don't care if they're in Philly. She always has 50 million fans and
Your friends have a
family
quarter
at the game.
contract?
So
That's
it's
awesome.
always
This is nothing.
So this is nothing. New
Okay,
York, she
cool.
had like 47 people. I was like,
What?
you have a whole
this is
section.
nothing.
I'm
She
like,
had
this is-
60 tonight.
Yeah, I'm like, this is crazy. Nieces, all that. So, yeah.
Everybody's there. That's incredible.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think 2021 was 5 years ago. I like think about that.
Yeah,
and
thanks.
I was like,
Thanks,
oh my-
Lauren.
Sorry. Anytime. I'll help you out.
Okay, life comes at you fast.
I'll pivot
Thanks,
to the
Lauren,
other
for
side.
reminding us.
Lunar Owls on the other side. Life comes at them fast too because they haven't had very much success so far this season. Obviously, it's really, really tough when you don't have Fee, one of your leaders, one of the co-founders of the league, all season long. Now, tonight, they are without Aaliyah Edwards. How do they adjust, Renee, in a game like this?
Lauren, stop asking me these questions.
Sorry.
This is like, like
Oh, her
that's
name's
tough, though,
Lauren,
really.
guys, the one
I
on the
think
left.
one of the main things, it is going to be tough to not have Aaliyah Edwards, but you do have Skylar Diggins now, and they're a completely different team. As we're watching Aaliyah Edwards, this is what
Mabrey
they're going to be
cannot catch a
missing.
break,
So
huh?
I don't know what they can replace it with in a sense of it's hard to do that in such a 3-on-3 format, but before Skylar Diggins got there, they were giving up 86 points per game. Now they're giving up 71. And before Skylar got there, steals and blocks combined, it was like 2.7, and now they're at 7.8. So I think that what they're going to have to lean in on is lockdown defense because you're losing scoring power right here. Marina Mabrey and Edwards had 64% of their production, so you're losing half of that, which is tough.
Yeah. Candace, your thoughts on how they adjust,
toast.
especially without Aaliyah Edwards?
know,
It just feels like
right?
they keep taking punch after punch after punch.
Well, first, I got to react. I didn't know Aaliyah Edwards had that little cross.
Okay, one-on-one challenge.
I was like,
Dude,
okay,
yeah,
that's why
like,
she was runner-up last year.
Oh, she was runner-up?
But
I
throwing
thought
your
she
pen at
won.
me again.
Who won the 1v1 last year?
I think the biggest thing is, obviously Fig Binley has to come in and be a rim roller. You cannot shy away from the contact of Shakira Austin. I think she has to come in and be able to defend the pick and roll, which is a tough task when you have Chelsea Gray and Kalia Copper coming at you. But I think that if they're going to win this game, they have to make this fast. So I think Skylar and Marina have to get up and down the court. I think when they do get scored on, they have to take it out fast. Skylar has to push tempo, and they have to get early offense to get going. But again, Edwards being out does take away from their pick and roll and their ability to play through their versatility. But, when someone's
Crucial, I
out,
think
that's an
you're
opportunity
right.
for the next one to step up.
Absolutely.
think you're
Skylar
right.
Diggins be that person right now with 12%
In
of
my
their
mind,
team
I
points
thought
this season.
Aaliyah won,
Obviously
but
hasn't
I
had
think that you're
quite as
right.
many minutes because she was out for the first couple of weeks, but it's nice for them to have her back. Time to take our next break here on our little tweener show. We have Unrivaled in Philly. So much more on the flip side coming your way. We have the Rose getting set to take on the Lunar Owls in the city of brotherly love, cheesesteak, and Rocky Balboa. We'll be right back after this.
Condra says, I'll be back in 20 minutes. All right, we'll see you in 20 minutes. Yo, I missed the first, I missed like the first half of the last game. So would you guys mind if I replayed like the first quarter or like the first 20 minutes of it? Unless I see like a resounding no, I think that I might just restart the last game because I started off this stream with just mad technical difficulties, so I missed the entire first and second quarter. I'm gonna go ahead and get that up. We got 20 minutes, let it play. Yeah, crucial. Yeah, we're gonna do that. How about that? Let's do it. Yeah, let's go. Love it, guys. We're gonna do it. Let's go. Yeah, because about this time here, I was panicking over the garbage quality of my stream.
Boston and Plum have formed arguably the top pick and roll tandem.
I wish you could filter the box score by quarter. That's okay.
Opening night, and Breeze got the victory. We're just about set for basketball here at Xfinity Mobile Arena.
The beautiful thing about this matchup, Aaliyah Boston has been playing, I think, the best basketball of all the bigs. Her footwork has been outstanding, but Dominique Malunga, that young post player who's going to have a big challenge on her hands guarding Aaliyah Boston.
Becker's on the attack, ball corralled by Boston, outlet to Hayes, down the runway.
Oh.
Her first points.
Oh, I didn't know they came out of the gate like that.
Fans are still filing in for this historic night. Becker's the lob.
Oh.
Pick and roll play, and Paige Becker's so good at that, and her chemistry she's created with Malunga has been special, and how they're able to read and use that space.
Well, it continues to grow every game as well. I mean, you're able to see her ability to just read out of the pick and roll, and Malunga is being able to just understand how to set the screen, where to roll, when to slip, and it's amazing to see Paige kind of just manipulate it.
Yeah, 4 double-doubles for Malunga in 7 games. Looks to stretch the floor on an island against Boston. Boston with the swipe. One of the top defenders at the big position. Makes the grab. Carves out room. Malunga all over her, and Boston finishes and one.
And this is where I talk about the leadership. Although Aaliyah Boston just in her second year in Unrivaled, but the veteran moves that she makes now, her footwork, understanding her body, creating the space, getting Malunga on her back, and then finishing on the inside. Those are the things that Malunga, you only learn that through experience, and you know, being out there, Sabrina, that's the only way she's going to figure it out is by having it done to her.
And it's also her patience. Her patience in
Oh
the
yeah,
key
and they had
makes it
Sabrina
so hard to time up,
EST
getting
doing
blocks,
commentary for the first. I don't know if it was the first quarter or half.
Layups, and her ability to use the ball is just so tough.
Right.
Good start for the Ghost Gang, thanks to Boston and Hayes.
You know what we didn't hear at the end of the last game? Ghost Gang.
Long rebound, Malunga. Plum and Becker's a fun matchup, and the steal by Hayes puts it
Dude,
over.
she is a dog in the paint.
And out of bounds.
It doesn't get that steal to finish things off, but overall, between Hayes and Plum, the defense
And she's finally like starting to play like she realizes how freaking strong she is, you know?
Feel that level of edge and energy out of the gates.
5-2 lead for Phantom at 4-3. Breeze it from Malunga, the skip. Martin 3-pointer.
Nice pass out by
Yeah, as soon as the
Malunga.
ball
I would
left her
prefer to
fingertips,
take
I
that
remembered
shot,
she got 2
but she
points the
kicked it
whole
out the
game, so I knew
paint
that
hard.
wasn't
She really
going
gotta
in.
knock down those threes.
3 7-minute quarters until we reach
Emotions
the
too
fourth.
high
It's
for
on
Ghost
time.
Gang.
To a winning score. Malunga takes the dish, squeezes by 2 and scores. Patience by the big.
Definitely patience, and I love
She
the fact
said,
she's able
"Excuse
to
me."
split the defense but protect the ball.
5-4. Breeze within 1. Boston maneuvers, blocked by Malunga. Both ends. Catches
With the
the
block.
Trickles out of bounds off her fingertips. Phantom basketball.
Yeah, Keo, we're going to be streaming the Rose game. They're just running behind on their broadcast, so decided to replay the beginning of this game just until they get started. So
I would love to see her grab that ball with 2 hands. One of the things I got to say, my girl is over there on the sideline, Dawn Staley. I see her eating right now, but when she passed the ball, you got to get out of bounds. You
Well, we got
cannot
like
let that ball
15
go out of
minutes to
bounds,
go.
whether it's a good pass or a bad pass, because you don't want to lose the faith of your guards passing you that ball.
Aaliyah Boston
Started
played
at
for
like
Don
8:40.
Staley and Unrivaled
Oh,
investor.
Plum.
Down the lane, teardrop Plum left it
that
short.
would have been sweet if she
Still a
hit it.
1-point lead for Phantom. Just a few minutes gone by in the first. Beckers probes, picks up the dribble. Plum tries to deny the pass. Jackson throws one up.
No.
And secured by Tiffany Hayes.
That's a great backdoor cut with strong defense once again.
What's
by
the
Boston.
Don Staley?
Backdoor Hayes.
Oh, dude. Come
Talked
on, man.
about the depth
She
perception
wasn't
playing
ready.
in a bigger arena. And there is the great Don Staley, one of Lisa's many best friends in the house tonight.
Aw. She's so loved.
Someone told her. She stopped. She has a 4th down and she's looking right.
And there's Natasha Cloud fresh into action. Grew up just 10 miles from downtown Philly. We'll see Kalia Copper in our next game. From North Philly. Inside Jackson puts it up and a foul by Plum.
And Breeze have done a nice job on
Goat.
when they can, getting inside and having a mismatch with Plum. And that's why with some of these actions,
Yeah,
the way
there's
they're defensively
mad
switching,
respect
they've
for
found
Don
ways to
Staley,
use
for
that
sure.
without that backside empty block help.
Well, especially with their lineup in right now, the Breeze are big. And so I think they're going to try and continue to find ways to find mismatches inside, try and get Paige some open looks with both of them being able to screen and roll, and I think that's something that's
Not mid-bite.
exciting and probably difficult for
Right?
Well, Sabrina, to your point, last time
At least someone around her was looking out for her. They're like, hey, you're on. They got you on the jumbotron, girl.
In that category.
She said, put that down quick. Ooh, that was nice.
Because Brink is a big part of those block numbers, and Area Fin using her footwork well.
Every member of Phantom, they've used 5 players all year without Dana Evans tonight. Each of the 5 averaging double figures, the only club that can say that. Plum snakes.
Dude, it was an energetic start to this game.
Race for the board, box out by Brink. Now Beckers has open space, maneuvers to the...
Yo, she was this close to getting blocked.
Beckers is going to shoot 1 free throw worth 2 points. One of many wrinkles in Unrivaled.
One of the things Paige talked to us about was just trying to figure out
Us
the
Gamecock
balance between
fans
her
are
being
indeed
the
spoiled.
aggressor
Dunna's did a
and
lot
being
for
the
her
scorer,
school.
as well as being the facilitator. And I think we know
That's
that she
cool,
can
man.
do both. But in Unrivaled, I
love
love
that for
when
her.
she's attacking and she
And for
starts
school.
out aggressive and then maybe work to get her teammates a little bit more involved. It really
I hate they kept showing Dom when they were losing the championship game last year. They kept trying to catch her while she was mad. That wasn't cool to me. Yeah, I can think of a couple. I mean, yeah, they became, well, I wouldn't say they became memes, but they got gifts for sure.
And I think you see her here finally turning it on and finding ways to get to the basket, which will open up her passing ability.
I mean, if you're a coach and you're losing, how would you not be like crashing out?
Rebound,
You know?
two-handed dribble. Flutters off. Brink with the shovel to Beckers. Double big lineup for Noelle Quinn, the former head coach in Seattle, has made her presence felt down in Miami at Unrivaled. Jackson, the flick, and Brink the finish.
Oh, nice. If you're new subs on YouTube, welcome in. Chastity, Michael, Ali, and Vincent. Thanks for the sub. Oh my, yo.
Versatility of Rakia Jackson. She can play
Straight shoulder check, bro. Did y'all see that?
I mean, she's able to come off a pick and roll here, make a great
Like, did
pass,
she
a
trip
great read,
first?
Something that's not
Or did
easy
she
to
go
do, and I
shoulder
think we're able to see
down?
her have great chemistry with Cam Brink and Cam being able to get a charge on the other end.
Kiki Iriafen just picked up her second foul. Both
They're not
coaches
going to
make
replay that,
changes.
but I am. I want to see that again.
Cam being able to get a charge. I mean, she's able to come off.
Oh my god. Yo. Hold on. Hold
I
on.
love that two-man game between Jackson and Brink. Just finding ways to get the pick and roll.
Like,
and
does
the
she trip
slip.
into her, or does she... Oh my goodness.
Speaks to the
Yo.
versatility of Rakia Jackson. She can play the 3, the 4, and defend. And
Freaking
play
ouch,
offensive
bro.
in those spots.
I mean, she's able to come off a pick and roll here, make a great pass, a great read.
Kiki Iriafen just picked up her second
Okay, I wonder
foul.
how...
Both coaches
Well, we got,
make
like,
changes.
does anybody have the broadcast on?
Tiffany Hayes joins Cloud and Iriafen, who will stay out there. And Paige Beckers gets her first breather of the night.
I'm just asking so I don't have to like exit out to go open the other one to see the counter, but
+2 early
I will
on.
if I have to for sure.
Martin throws a pass into Brink. Trickles off of Breeze. It's phantom ball. It's now the 4th turnover for Breeze. Still trying to get a feel of things and shake off the cobwebs.
Well, we got a chance to talk to Noelle Quinn, Coach Noelle Quinn, and she talked about the one thing the Breeze need to do is take better care of the ball and cut down on their turnovers. And sometimes you just have to take a quick second before you make that pass to make sure it's there, as opposed to just assuming that roller is going to be there. So,
And a big part of that is not getting too sped up. You want to play fast. This is a game
Still
of
9
pace
minutes.
and tempo, but don't get yourself in a hurry so much that some
Yeah,
of those
so like
miscues are
8:40,
self-inflicted.
I'll switch over there.
And also not being so eager to pass to
Who
the
do you guys
roller.
have
I
for
think
this
they all
next
see it and
matchup?
They all want to pass to the roller quick, but sometimes it looks like
It's
it's
Owls
there and
and
it's
Rose.
not.
Oh,
So I
never
think
mind.
being
I
able
don't
to
even
ball
have to
fake
ask.
and
I
then
already
look
know
to
who everybody
Sabrina
has for the next
come
matchup.
on, Sabrina with the ball.
My
I say it all the
bad.
time.
I just blanked on the matchup
It's so
for a
underrated.
second, but
Hopefully for the kids out there listening, ball fake, bro. Just buy yourself a little bit of time, and in the game, I really think it just opens right up, right? You can really see where the pass should go.
Especially when you have these players on the Phantom out here. You have Tip Hayes, you have Natasha
Watching
Cloud, who are
Valk
so
versus
athletic,
Valk
who are
is
trying
fun
to
to
get in
me.
passing lanes. Their ability to just ball fake, wide open
screenshot
Did you
for
see
Cam
it
Break.
just happen?
She's listening to us.
Are you referring to Hayes versus
12-7,
Martin?
Breeze in front. About a minute 30 to go in this opening quarter.
I think that they played on the same Unrivaled team last year, and then they ended up playing on the Valkyries together. I love that.
Brinks got handled with the rock. Two-player game with Jackson. The Sparks connection. Jackson throws it up and a foul by Hayes. First on Hayes. It is in the act of shooting, so Jackson, who hit the game winner against Phantom.
Crucial says I always got the Owls. Shake my head. It's a rough one this year without Fee.
Jackson is
Yeah.
just a special talent.
I mean, I think a lot of the team was mixed up, right? Because they had, didn't they have McBride on the team too, and Courtney Williams? And her shot was actually falling last year. They had it basically was a mini Lynx team, the Lunar Owls last year, if I remember correctly.
Sometimes because she's so fast.
But that team was so hyped, man. Me and my fiance were hitting the hootie hoo like all season long. Like we were all in for the Owls last year. This year, are they in last? I think they did the Hive beat them? I think they might actually be in last place now.
4 points. Quick pass to Hayes. Step back three-pointer. Cash. Some drip from Tip here in the first. At Xfinity Mobile Arena.
Speaking of
they're
players
1-6.
that had a big opening night, last time Tiffany Hayes played this Breeze team at 20 points.
I miss seeing McBride play.
It hits the deck with Iriafen. Iriafen, of course, finished up at USC. Started at Stanford.
Brink is always on the
Cameron
floor,
Brink went to
dude.
school.
Yeah, but Tiffany Hayes said, I got something for you. She knows how to fill it up, steps right down.
See, I know I missed some chats up here a minute
And
ago.
also, all these players, there's opportunities for second chance, offensive rebounds. A lot of those long threes and shots when they bounce off, you see that type of space where they're also, if those shots aren't going down, able to take advantage.
I always think it really, when it comes down to rebounding, it's such an effort. Like the hardened effort, no coach can teach that. You have to have the mentality that my teammate is going to miss.
Just know someone was talking about the point guard, and I didn't respond to it, but
you always have to think that they're missing, especially to make that offensive effort to go to the basket. And I think enough players don't really anticipate that. If they're in the space, they'll get it. But to really have a
I want to say maybe it was
ball,
Crucial
really
who said that, but
decide that every time my
it's all
teammate
good.
shoots is going to be a miss.
Moments ago,
They're
loose
in
ball
last. It's
foul
Crucial
on
like my name,
Iriafen, her
LMAO.
third, so Aaliyah
Yeah,
Boston
it's tough. It's tough out
re-enters the
there.
mix, and she just picked up a foul. That's her first. Fourth team foul, breaking the active shooting. Breeze
Let me know
gets
when
to
you
the
guys are
line
ready
the
to go
most
hit
of
the
any
pregame
Unrivaled club.
commentary. I'll switch the broadcast over whenever.
Points on the year, an 83% free throw shooting team. Boston with the board from our Xfinity free throw line. Cloud navigates, gets the defense in the air, feed to Boston, takes it in.
Tough play and tough shot fake by Natasha Cloud making that happen.
Tied up at 14. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. 7-0 run by the Ghost Gang. Martin calls the ball up. It's out of bounds. Hayes fired up. 5 seconds for Phantom.
Well, you got to give a lot of credit to the Phantom defense. They're just all over K. Martin, and that's Tip Hayes. She's known to be a two-way player. Defense is one of her
Yeah, we haven't really
main
seen
things that she hangs her
Money
hat on.
Martin make much of an appearance this season, have we?
Thought she was gonna hit the
I
free
wonder what
ball
her
right on
stats look
time.
like.
For one in that first quarter. A 7-0 run by Phantom. Aaliyah Boston in front of her former coach Don Staley getting the job done. It's Unrivaled on TNT, presented by Samsung Galaxy.
Mute that bad boy. Yeah, let's see how Money Martin's been performing so far. She's had a 12-point game against the Hive, 10-point game against the Laces. Oh yeah, let me get the next broadcast up. Hold on one second, fam. We're gonna get it pulled up so that we are not late to the tip-off. How y'all feeling, chat? It's an extra chill Friday. Let's see here. Today's January 30th, right? Why is it telling me it's a replay? I think that they just don't have their ish together right now over at Unrivaled. Look at this. I'm gonna, hold on. I'm gonna share this screen so that you guys can see what I'm looking at. But like, clearly, game has not started. But if we go over here, there's the replay of the game we just watched. And then here's Rose and Lunar Owls. It says January 30th. It has not happened yet. But it's telling me it's a replay. Question mark? It's literally just a pregame. But it's a sustainable league, right? I'm just kidding. I'm just talking mess. Actually, I feel a little better. I'm not the only one who had technical difficulties tonight. Ready to see the Rosebuds celebrate? I think we all are. I think we're all ready for that inevitability. Yeah, maybe they'll just start a whole new broadcast when the game starts live. I started like 5 different broadcasts tonight because I couldn't get my stream to play smoothly today. Yo, I ordered some DoorDash before this. I'm so ready to get into this bag after this. Some Flamin' Hot Cheetos with a little limon. It's about to start. You see it on TNT, Crucial. All right. Yes. I'm ready for it. I'm just going to keep refreshing. Nice. I see the live now. Let's go, baby. We courtside. We are courtside, my friends. Y'all ready? Let's get the energy up real quick. Come on, y'all. It's game time.
Wanda, now that this has come to life,
Let's go.
How can you describe the energy in this building?
Insane, insane. I knew it was going to be
I love Wanda
Sykes. I knew we were going to break records. Philadelphia is a sports town. We support, and I knew they, support women's sports. So I'm amazed, but I'm not surprised.
Your efforts and passion were integral in helping this come to life as an Unrivaled investor with Philly Sisters. What was key in bringing Unrivaled to Philadelphia?
Well, the city deserves it. Unrivaled
Yes.
is such a special league. It's gritty. It's it's about the workers. Really, like Unrivaled is created by the women who actually do the job. And I knew.
Drop a fireball in the chat, fam. Let's go.
Match. So I'm man, my heart is full. God is good. This is amazing,
Most people know you from being a comedian. How have
Right,
you
she
fallen
is
in love
so
with this
funny.
game and basketball, though?
So is Mike Epps.
When I was in like the 5th grade, I was kind of tall for my size. So I was a forward. Actually, I was a forward, and then everybody else grew and I didn't. So I became a point guard, and I wasn't really that great at it. So
Yes.
I was in the band. But
She was in the band. So was I, girl.
Women's sports, and I love women's sports and.
Hey, we got some fireballs in the chat. Let's go.
Character, confidence, and I just love that there's a professional league where women don't have to end their career, after college or like this. We just need more opportunities. You give us opportunities if we're gonna show up and show out.
Absolutely. Options and opportunities. We thank you for your passion and efforts throughout. Enjoy this game, too, of Philly being unrivaled.
We're unrivaled, baby.
Guys,
The sports path of Unrivaled investor Wanda Sykes. Great stuff, Roz. Philly is Unrivaled here on TNT, presented by Xfinity. Chelsea Gray, the point guard, Lisa, leads this league in scoring. And she's
That could have been
#1
the guard.
assists.
I'm too damn
the point
short.
guard has been
Yeah, dude, I'm like
every
5'3".
time she steps on the floor. And for me, it's really been her ability to score and put the ball in the basket. You know, Sarah, when she crosses half court, she's in her range, and then obviously the passes as well.
I was
the
point
passes,
guard
and she passes a
for
lot
the
to
little
this
bit that I actually
individual from
played.
North Philly, Kalia Copper. We know how special it is for her to have an opportunity to play in front of so many people that help mold her love for what this game is.
Copper's upped her point production in 3 straight games, from 21 to 22 to 28 points last time out. Skylar Diggins has had enough of losing games for one of the best clubs, the best regular season club in Unrivaled, Sarah, last year. Lunar Owls in need of a win.
Yeah, and she's going to be a huge part of what will help
Oh,
take
you-
them over
you
the
haven't-
top. The level
you
of
don't break
compete
5
is
feet?
unmatched, and how she attacks this game. She's coming off of a 27-point
Yeah,
game
basketball
despite
will
a
be
loss,
tough.
so you know she wants to turn it into a victory with the help of her teammate Marina Mabrey.
Well, Marina Mabrey, the second leading scorer in Unrivaled, but when you think about Marina, we do call her the crash out queen. But another player, when she crosses half court, is in her range. You'll see her shoot and knock down
My
threes with
cousins
the
are
logo,
about 5
but
foot
also
nothing.
getting to the basket. She just makes that team better because they can exchange that 1 and 2, and they're really a tough
second shoot.
tandem.
Have no fear, the jar is here in Philadelphia.
go.
As we take a look at our starting lineup
He still tackle
tonight,
punch.
Shakira Austin makes her second straight start in the front court for Rose with Copper and Gray. They handle so much scoring. Now for Lunar Owls, without Aaliyah Edwards tonight, she was ruled out before tip-off this evening, so Mabrey brings her 25 points per game. Skylar Diggins off her best game in Unrivaled in 2026, 27 points. And Temi Fagbenle, the 5-year veteran.
Wait, what are the stats we're looking for
from
for this
Nigeria,
game?
will get the start and have to man the middle.
What are the
for 1
bets?
and 6
Or wait.
Lunar Owls.
What are your tickets? Let me know.
We watched Phantom.
We'll keep an eye on the box score for you guys.
First game.
Tavion, I know you got money on this one.
21,500 in the house. As Marina thumbs up the Sephora official onto the court, and there's Chelsea Gray, who she's box office, right? She loves the big stage.
She loves the big stage, and you know, listen, you see all of these people out here. Chelsea Gray, no, it's showtime, and her game.
Is it legal that Unrivaled uses Caitlin Clark's logo? Where?
Magic Johnson, she loves to pass, and when it comes to a crowd and putting a smile on their face.
Conjure says, okay, girl, I'm back. My NBA slip is cooked, so I'm just going to watch this game. Oh, man, I'm sorry. We're happy to have you here, though, Conjure.
Rose takes the floor. Copper is excited to play in front of nearly 70 family and friends.
I got to
here tonight.
think of some way to solidify
And her grit on display
you guys,
Xfinity Mobile
like
Arena.
whether it's like, I don't know, a game ball or like something. I got to write down your name somewhere. So you'll go down as like the OGs here.
And the most to ever flood into Xfinity Mobile Arena.
Because we're going to be here. We're going to grow.
In Austin, game 2 of our
Let's
TNT
go!
is underway.
Game time, baby. Lock in, fam.
Here's Gray at 29 points per game. 4 30-point games on the year. Leads the league in assists. Copper hunts her shot, fires off the iron. Lunar Owls offensively 67 points per game, and bodies hit the floor. Mabrey hits the deck.
Conjure says, yeah, a ball. Right. Point God, says Marlon.
Copper.
Wow, that was a whole wipeout. I don't even. It happened so fast.
I didn't even see what happened there.
There's Mabrey matched up with Austin.
How many points do you guys think Mabrey will have today? Okay, Temi.
How you like that catch? And it's a good entry feed that
Tonight's Temi's night to step up.
Copper gets downhill. Off the iron, now 0 for 2 from the floor. Temi Fagbenle, born in Baltimore, grew up in London. Family ties to Nigeria. Catch and finish.
Okay, let's go.
4 hours points.
Dude, I know, I saw. I didn't even see the impact. I just saw the aftermath.
Her coming into the starting lineup with this type of energy looks good for the
Halo, same. Like, okay, dang Chelsea. I know, like, I was watching too, but like I said, I didn't see the impact. I just saw bodies flopping onto the floor.
Feels like she cannot miss.
Yeah, I've got Mabrey 28.
First in Unrivaled and threes made per game. Mid-range J this time.
Sheesh.
The lights are brightest. She is at her biggest, and she showed it early.
Crucial says Mabrey for 25, Skylar with 20 Owls win.
I just love this. When you talk about having both
Shifa says Kyle winning at home would be fire. Yeah, it would.
the fight, this game has so much more intensity already.
Oh my goodness. Yo. 3-ski. I don't know, man. Okay, Mabrey. She wanted to call on that. Yo, this is exciting already, guys. I can hardly stay in my chair.
Everyone's pretty settled in right now. You don't see the
Shakira,
nerves. You
Shakira.
see the level of execution. A nice job creating quality looks.
Dance like it. Oh my, yo! Woo!
When she crossed half court, she's in
Yo.
range. Maybe the Rose didn't get that scout report.
That pass though. Oh man, that was freaking laser no-look pass by Chelsea Gray.
On the attack, spray it. Mabrey three-pointer again.
He goes. Dude.
You know how much the crash out queen loves a little conflict. She's just waiting
man.
for somebody to say something to her.
And cash out works too, the way she's shooting it early on. Chelsea Gray short on the three.
That would have been too much.
Rose now 4 of 9. Lunar Owls 6 of 7 from the floor.
Well, you see the kick out there. Austin
She cooking,
to
indeed.
Ty, and then Marina's like, oh, I can do the same thing, baby.
Well, and the nice thing about these teams, they've taken advantage first on the inside. They look to penetrate.
You think we'll get a glimpse of the crash out jar today?
They found those kickouts along the three-point line.
Athens says, okay, but hoot hoot.
Rebecca Allen has checked in for Temi Fagbenle, a versatile defender from Australia.
Dang, needed a better
8
pass
points
from
for
that.
Mabrey, looking for more. Jumpers
Yo.
10 straight, now 11 straight for Lunar Owls.
Dude, it's too much. It's too much.
Yes, Chef, 9-0 run. Entry pass, Austin spin, foul.
Man, Marina just can't miss here. Really out of
Dang,
games.
bro.
See how locked in she is, but this is a nice job.
She's like, Edwards is out, dude. It's all me tonight.
Close out, but once she's out there, there's
Dude,
just
she
from Mabrey, drains another one. And
contested by Lexi Hull also.
With how the defense is forced to play you because there is.
And Marina's another one of those players who really plays off the crowd. She's looking over, trying to find.
Dude, I love
somebody.
the art
And you
that
gotta love
Shakira
players
has, like her sleeve.
Make up something just to get themselves.
She's got a good-looking
upset and
sleeve.
Fired up. So Marina right now looking over at the crowd, showing them the three.
Oh my, yo! Dang! It's raining threes.
14 for Marina Mabrey. That's 14 in a row.
Dude.
Shakira delivered at the Xfinity free throw line moments
Bro.
ago. Lays it in. 20-14.
I'm glad we stuck around for. Oh my gosh, dude. Yo, that arena, she has that arena around her finger right now, dude. Everybody gasped all together. Insane. Insane. Let's get it, Lexi. Ah! Lexi Ho! We love ourselves some Lexi. Got her in the air. Got her with a boing. She is feeling herself, dude. Yo. Dude. Yo, she is her right now. Shakira.
Okay, Shakira, I see you. I see you down there putting in work. Shakira said, "Don't forget about me, Lisa."
I wasn't ready for this.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Diggins, outlet. Allen into the paint.
Conjure. I just picture Conjure rolling her eyes right now. She's loving it. She's playing to the crowd. Yeah, she is. I love it.
Now it's Chelsea Gray.
Marina has arrived tonight.
Got Allen in the air, draws the foul, and will shoot one worth two.
Someone's on fire, dude. Yes. Absolute fire.
She's shooting from everywhere. And
Holy
she's got it
moly,
in her
bro.
right now, bag deep.
And that pivot.
She's loving it. Her bench is loving it. So has this
She's
crowd.
dancing. I love it. I love it.
Individuals on their feet.
Yo.
Chelsea Gray, 95% free throw shooter, steps to the Xfinity free throw line.
Yo, if you guys haven't yet, go ahead and like,
filling it up,
sub,
putting
come
on
back.
a
We're going to be
show
streaming
for
all the Unrivaled games this season.
21,490 fans.
Get in on this. Jump in on the chat. Say hello. The people here are friendly.
High-scoring
It's
first
good stuff. I
quarter.
see you,
Gray
Oreo.
takes care of business. That's worth two. And we've got a three-point game. Gotta love the battle of Lunar Owls right now. 1-6 record. Not a lot's gone their way with Edwards out. This is
See,
going
Conjure says, I told you. Yep, get her off the court. Dude, I know how you feel about them, dude. And now every time I see them check in, that's the first thing I think of.
For Mabrey, she has now 16, 18 in the quarter.
Because I would see them check in, and I'm like, all right, we've got 3-point shooters checking in. But, like, you're right, though. They don't really produce.
Quarter for Lunar Owls in their history.
Conjure thinks that Rebecca Allen and, is it Rachel Bannum, will combine for 5 points tonight.
She's cooking. She got me sweating over here. But look, you
There she
mentioned
goes
the Lunar Owls
again.
record. It's not
I love
necessarily
it.
great on paper, but Marina Mabrey told us before
And she's
the
being
game,
guarded
she
by
came in here to
Lexi.
play hard and put on a show. She said,
That's
I've
a
been
tough
on some
assignment.
teams where we've had hard records. It always swings. If you can hold on, bring the right energy and mindset, it can swing. And she came out here and did exactly that.
The chef is cooking. Dude, I missed it. I was reading the chat. Dang. Look at that, man. Look at that. Giving her an applause and looking her dead in the eye.
That's an offensive foul.
I loved that. Dude, I want to clip that. That was a cool shot.
She said, I'm not from here, but I got the grit, the fight, and the heart.
Bro,
to play
she is
hoops
on.
and respect my game.
Mabrey, stop and start, driving to the basket this time. Miss layup. Just her third miss. Mabrey now 8 of 11. Azrae Stevens into the action. They're poking at her. That's a foul.
Dang, man. I need a lot more sounds on this soundboard, dude. This game is something else.
Lunar Owls history. That includes injured Nafisa Collier, Skylar Diggins. They had Courtney Williams last year, Alicia Gray, who we mentioned.
This is crazy.
Owls averaging 67 points per game. So they're a third of the way there.
Wait, was there a
Transition take
technical?
foul.
Oh, I see.
Technical free throw plus possession.
That sucks.
Lunar Owls turning back the clock a bit. That's what we saw a lot last season in terms of loading up the score sheet. Here's Chelsea Gray. Step back.
21 points in the first quarter is crazy work. I had her for 28 in the whole game.
For the board. Those threes in unrivaled quarter. Maybe looking for more.
Oh my, yo! What is happening, dude?
Stay out the kitchen. Chef Mabrey.
Bro.
Mabrey looking for more. Just 24.
What's happening, bro? What in the Caitlin Clark is going on right now, bro? I haven't been this hyped watching a girl hoop in a minute, bro. Holy shit, dude. That is nasty work. Yo. Do I have a crush on Marina Mabrey? What just happened?
Our voice over here yelling from
Yo.
Mabrey. Going off from
Sick,
every spot
nasty.
on the court. From three. Marina said, get some, y'all. Somebody
Dude,
better
the
guard her.
chat's going off, bro. Dude, that was ice cold, bro. What?
This vacation
Okay.
was such a good
Everybody
call.
calm down. Sheesh, fam. Yo, let me refresh this box score. Let me collect myself. What did we just watch, bro? Holy sh... Try not to say any wordy dirds here. Dang, bro. You guys okay? Am I okay? Are we okay? Whew. So Lunar Owls are up. Who had this on their bingo card today? I had zero faith that the Lunar Owls were going to be winning. What? Wow. Wow. My foot is directly inside of my mouth. I completely underestimated the Lunar Owls. I saw Aaliyah Edwards was out, and I was like, bro, they're done. They're toast. It's over. It's over before it even starts. Marina Mabrey said, what? Let me show you what we got going on tonight. What the heck, bro? She's still feeding her crash out jar. Yo, that's funny. Yeah, let's see. Okay. For real, though. That was exciting. End of the first quarter. 35 points. Lunar Owls, 22 points. Rose. We've got, oh, here comes Baxter to say hello. Hey, buddy, you missed all the action, okay? We're going to talk about the box score. Okay. So we've got 27 points for Marina Mabrey. She is 7 for 8 from the three-point line. She's the only player in double digits. The next leading scorer would be Shakira Austin with 8 points on the Rose, followed by Chelsea Gray with 7 points on the Rose. Let me see what the chat's saying. Exciting game so far. She's doing oh, I read that one. Owls need a win. That's what Breeze should have come out doing, right? Halo says, I was off my seat. Hooty hoo! Indeed. Elise, is it Alicia? Had a feeling that Lunar Owls would come out with a fight. Shoot, they sure did. Shifa, let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. Says, I'm literally in shock right now. Bro, me too. What fun, bro. Alicia says, Marina is that girl. She sure is. Fiero says, are you doing the live for the Hive tomorrow? Yes, I am. I'm going to be streaming all the Unrivaled games this season. That's been my goal from the jump. My first time streaming was the first game this season. I'm just going to keep it going. It's been a lot of fun. So, yeah, definitely coming back. I'm going to be here. Rose is shook. Bro, we're all shook. Alicia, I did say it right? Yeah, it's a pretty name. Dude, fun. Yeah, man, I mean, last year I was watching all the Unrivaled games just by myself, you know? Sometimes I would get my girl to watch with me, so it's so much more fun to, like, watch with a group of people, so.
Felt like they had the momentum, even though their record may not have shown it, that they are
crazy, bro. Yeah, y'all hit like, sub, come back.
It's really giving Marina an opportunity to play.
And get in on this chat. It's good people around here. Marina 27, Rose 22 is crazy. It is, dude. She's getting a well-deserved breather right now. Oh, that was nice. Let's go. Fiero says, loving your stream. Thanks, bro. Thanks for hanging out.
Excellent in this pick and roll, showcasing her quickness and ability to use legs.
8-0 run by Lunar Owls, up by 15. Push pass, should something in the ball game. We butted heads with Mabrey in the season opener. Rose put the banner up in the
Alicia says, thank you, love my name, as you should. I used to hate my name, dude. I didn't think it fit me at all, but now, I mean, yeah, I grew out of that. I'm good with it. Oh!
And this is an excellent job.
That was a beautiful pass. From Skylar to Temi. That's a good one. Thanks for the stream, actually. I'm not able to watch this game. My pleasure.
Let me say a few words to you. That was the most
Let's
points
listen
in a
in.
quarter ever in Unrivaled history. 27 points in the quarter. You were 7 for 8 from 3. How fun was that out there?
I just said to my teammates on the bench, that was like the most fun I ever had in the game, I think, before. It felt like the basket got so big and my teammates kind of let me go, like, run wild because they believe in me, so that was really fun.
Did you see the defense setting up at any point out there?
I mean, yeah, of course. They're great defenders. Everyone's playing hard. Of course I can feel them. I can see it, but I don't know. I was just, like, really amped for this game. Like, I'm really, like, pissed that we keep losing, so I'm just, like, trying to do anything I can, honestly.
I love it,
At what point
dude.
in that heater did you know, oh, yeah, this is my time?
I don't know, maybe like when I started seeing a couple go in, the behind the backs, when they went in, I was just like launching it. I was like, oh.
All right, well, thank you. You brought the heat to Philly, girl.
Thanks. I had to put something on for my side of the country.
Absolutely. Thank you. Guys, back to you.
Rose and Marina Mabrey. It's currently a 12-0 run. There's a lid on the bucket for Rose. So not only
That's
Marina
awesome,
set the table personally,
she's sick of losing.
A 19-point lead. So she can get a break.
Well, and that's what's most important, to continue to keep that edge with not just Mabrey on the bench, but for the Lunar Owls, we know that
damn, you know you're sweating hard when just your sweat keeps your hair in place.
Very impressed.
Dude, you gotta get down, buddy. I fed you dinner early.
Rose,
like, you're
has
good.
a handful of come from behind wins. 4 of their 7 games have been decided by 4 points or less.
Shakira bodied in, bro.
Austin goes to the line.
Yeah, Fag Bentley she's little. Marley says I wasn't paying attention to the score. Yeah, dude, take a look at the score right now. That's why I said at the end of the first quarter, I said, who had this on their bingo card, bro? Pippi Longstocking says, okay, I wasn't tripping. I watched her entire career. That was special. Are you the one who says you've been watching since she was in college?
Leah Edwards, Fag Bentley with supplemental scoring, 6 points. Diggins has 6.
Oh, womp, womp, dude. That was a nice, like, almost screen assist, but awful shot.
Chelsea Gray has 7. Austin with 8. Copper hit a 3 in the first.
Dude, that was so exciting. I'm still recovering. My heart is still recovering
in the regular season
from what I just witnessed.
In season 1 of Unrivaled, many thought this would be a matchup in the championship. That was not the case. Copper, triple number 2.
Okay! Let's go! Marina has more points than the entire Rose team.
Skylar Diggins.
Oh, I should have hit the womp, womp, womp.
That's a great defense by Copper. Good job being vertical, holds her ground, and battles Diggins up there on the baseline.
Oh, I didn't know that she played with Skylar Diggins?
Too strong. Tracks her own miss. Head fake, twirl it. Austin.
Was Marina on the way in when Diggins was on the way out? I didn't know she played there.
Numbers for Lunar Owls. Fag Bentley for 3.
Nice! Fag Bentley! Let's go! Oh, maybe he's about to check back in. That's cool. I love learning more about these players from the chat.
Gray contested. Hustle for it.
Oh.
Wing 3.
Oh, beautiful, bro.
Second 3 for Gray. Leads to a Lunar Owls timeout.
Yo.
As we suspected, they would fight back a bit, down 16. Marina Mabrey was at the scores table.
That's crazy, bro.
So the chef is ready to deliver another main course meal.
The chef. Yup, she's coming back. 44-28. Lunar Owls in the lead over Rose. That's crazy, guys.
Hey, simple swing action here.
Oh yeah, during the downtime I want to fill up my soundboard because this has been an exciting game.
Look.
And my soundboard is not equipped for this much hype. It's just not. It's just not. I've got to do something about this.
Operate off that. All right, nothing's there, Sky. You'll lift and play.
Thanks again, you guys, for hanging out.
Quick swing,
it's a lot of fun having an active chat up in here.
All right, let's keep the pace. Come on, we got quick one in the media.
Another main course meal, yo. Y'all hear my dog? Jeez, I'm sorry.
There's Mabrey's numbers. She's made more shots than Rose as a team.
She has.
Yeah, I like hearing the coaching too.
From the time the ball was tipped, can Marina continue and possibly even set a record tonight? That's outstanding how she just shot this ball.
I have to keep him out of my office. He's going crazy over there.
We have, but just
lock in, we're back.
Possession by possession.
Oh my God.
Touch pass, Fag Bentley.
Nice, yes.
Needed spark with Aaliyah Edwards out. Fag Bentley making an impact.
Yeah.
So they're doubling Mabrey.
They really need her to step up this game.
Leads to an easy layup. Excellent.
They've been needing Skylar. Okay, that was nice. Can you tell me what video game that's from? A little soundbite.
7 threes. The record is 9 in Unrivaled. The most points scored in the game is 40. Pull up. Popper tracks it down.
No, I lied. Okay, gotcha. Mabrey's sister played. Marina came after Skylar. Gotcha. And then her sister played with Diggins. You can't double in 3 versus 3 WTF. Yeah.
Here on TNT, Unrivaled is Philadelphia.
Tough.
This is a
Let's swap on out of here. There we go. Cool. Let's refresh this bad boy and see how we're doing now. Is this refreshed? Let's see. All right, we're chilling at 46-32. Lunar Owls are still maintaining the lead. Let's see how we're doing. Shakira Austin and Chelsea Gray both have 10 points on the Rose. Halo, you got it. 100%. It's from Mortal Kombat. Nice. Did you guys drop what your bets are for this game? Because if you did, I either missed it or it just I already forgot. Let's see. Nice. Fag Benley has 11 points. Nice. 7 rebounds already. She's already on double watch. Let's see. What other stats stand out to you guys? I mean, really, highlight of the day so far has been Mabrey's freaking 7 3-pointers. That was insane. Chelsea and Ka are both doing an amazing job. Yeah, I agree. Hey, Baxman, it's okay, buddy. Chill. He's crying like he needs something. I fed him before. We went out before. We played before the streams. I'm going to try to ignore him because the more he gets my attention, the more he asks for my attention. It's so bad. He's so cute. It's so hard for me to like not look at him or give him attention when he's asking for it, you know? I just want to scoop him up. Okay, sorry, I'm reading the chat now. I know it's Ka's homecoming, but I really want Lunar Owls to win. I hear you. Sky with the 5 assists. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I missed that. Oh, they're back already. Let's go. Let's get the audio back on.
Boom. Is down 14.
Boom, lady.
Right here in the second. Philly is Unrivaled,
I know, he wants
presented by
attention.
Xfinity. Roz, born and raised Kalia Copper. Here she is now.
Yeah, Kalia Copper told me a story about coming up in North Philly. One day as a kid, she went into a corner store to buy chips and came out, and her bike was gone. And she was so upset because her mom spent her hard-earned money on that bike. But there was a lesson for her at a young age, and she told me it was, you gotta stay vigilant. You gotta be able to handle adversity. Ka said Philly has shaped her
Condra says, I told you, Timmy just needed time to adjust back to the U.S. time zone. You did mention that.
For the game. She said, if you want something, you gotta go get it. And
she was playing hella games over in China too, right? I think you mentioned that. It's like a high volume of games as well.
She was told, talk that talk. You make a bucket, let us know. And the edge, Lisa, is what keeps her going.
Absolutely. I can definitely relate to her being an inner city kid, but she's so happy right now.
Hang on now, what does it mean to stay under? I'm sorry? Someone may have already explained it.
Just all of the family and friends that are here celebrating her. We heard about the 60+ tickets.
Stay in the trenches.
But it's just great to have that type of support.
Take a look at second quarter action from the Samsung Galaxy Game View, powered by Galaxy S25 Ultra. Unique way to see the game. Rachel Bannon.
Okay.
That's number 9 in the first for Rachel Bannon.
Coach DJ Sackler talked about Rachel Bannon when she comes
Leading scorer over there. Nice. Double-doubles too. She was cooking. That's awesome. Alicia says he just wants all your attention. My dog is like that. Yeah. I mean, he's used to me giving him like a lot of attention. Like, he is my #1 little dude, so doesn't know what to do with himself when I'm not giving him attention. It's bad. I created this monster. Oh, nope. Oof. Yikes. So you already know Conjure is rolling her eyes over there. We've got Banham and Allen right now combined for 5. So if your prediction was correct, that's all they will score for the rest of the evening. Yep, that's what I just said, Conjure. That's gonna be their total.
Timer left here in the second.
Let's go, baby.
Fakes the flip to Chelsea Gray. Step back down, Marina Mabrey. She's had enough of this. Tries to split the defense. Even a jump ball. We use the possession arrow across the way. We're staying here. Coming up at the half, stay tuned for the Unrivaled halftime show presented by Ford. With Lauren Jabara, Candace Parker, and Renee Montgomery back in our Atlanta studios. 21,490 fans in the house tonight to soak in Unrivaled, the first tour stop in the league's history.
Oh, tough indeed. Nice.
I think this is the time where Chelsea Gray will continue to attack the basket or take shots.
Oh. Dang. She was not happy with that call.
Nobody fouls in this league, but I think a good strategy for the Wolves is try to find ways there to stop the clock by getting to the free throw line.
No question. A minute 45 left here in this first half.
The score at the top is not needed.
First
yeah,
quarter
I hear
by
you.
Marina Mabrey and the Lunar Owls. If you can chip away, you look at this and say, let's cut this to single digits.
I gotta think of a different overlay.
Room, if you're the Rose, you feel good, but more of it too is just about maintaining a sense of momentum and taking that back from what the Lunar Owls have built.
Austin at the Xfinity free throw line. Drills it. 49-36. Rose has chipped away. They've been a come-from-behind club all season at 4-3 in the playoff mix, while Lunar Owls look to get back in the picture. Bounce pass picked off momentarily. 5 seconds to shoot. Mabrey the dribble drive.
Nice.
Three in the air.
Ah.
Chelsea Gray hops on.
Crucial says, oh, that's you. I was confused. Yeah, that's me. It's just the webpage where I have the box score. I just have the video over it.
Lunar Owls with 9 threes, 7 belong to Mabrey. That is a season high already.
Marina and her soon-to-be sister-in-law going at it. Alicia, I need context, please. What? There's some off-court stuff I clearly am not aware of. Nice, Demi.
She did a nice job of sealing and then stepping up the paint just enough to give herself.
Oh! Yo, that was a nasty pass.
Hits the deck after the layup.
Post-entry passes have been so important for Lunar Owls, in particular, the attention that's been on Mabrey. Look at Diggins, puts it right over the top for Venley to step into that layup. They recognize because of the switching actions that are taking place.
Oh, I didn't know that. Marina's sister is dating Kalia Copper.
Lead was 13 at the end of 1 for Lunar Owls.
That's cool.
That's the case here. They're draped all over Mabrey, not giving her freedom to fire from deep.
Oh!
There was a foul called inside as Mabrey dumped it.
But once again, that screen forces the switch. So Mabrey pulls Austin out. What does that do? It leaves Venley with a smaller defender on her. They continue to feed her, and it's worked well.
Yeah, trying to force the mismatch.
Final 30 seconds of this second quarter.
Nice. Let's go. Oh my dude! Yo! 30 piece already? Is that right?
From anywhere on the floor, anybody can get it tonight.
Bro, that's insane. They've been public for a bit now. Oh, that's awesome.
Talking about exploiting the mismatch. That's exactly what Chelsea Gray and Shakira Austin do. Take a look at this great job of Austin.
Dude, that was nice.
Herself. Gray puts it on.
The future of women's basketball is here in Philadelphia. World-class athletes and seamless technology unite.
Dude, that like pass with the form of a jump shot is like, that's nice.
Unrivaled. Lexi Hull checks in for Ka Copper. 8.5 on the clock here in quarter number 2. Austin in her second straight start with 17 first half points. Skylar Diggins.
Oh,
There's a
no.
Chelsea Gray. That's her first.
Got words.
Timmy Fagbenga, what a presence
I
in
was
this
just
ball
about to
game.
say, we got to give Timmy a whole lot of credit. First
Been
of all,
waiting
she
for
hasn't
Tammy to
played a lot
show
of
up.
minutes. So to be in shape to play 3-on-3, I must say, I saw her jogging yesterday around the courts, and she may have jogged for maybe 5-10 minutes, and I was thinking, wow, that makes sense, because having the opportunity to play, you have to stay ready, and that's the thing about being successful.
Oh my.
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
I think overall this has been a tremendously played game. You got to respect Lunar Owls with the edge they came out with.
That was
Looking
crazy,
to get
dude.
back in the win column. Marina Mabrey, wow, ice cold.
27 of her 30 in the first quarter. The most points scored in the quarter in Unrivaled history. Yes, Chef. Ford halftime is
Yes,
next.
Chef,
It's Unrivaled on
they said. It was
TNT,
great.
presented by Samsung Galaxy.
Hey, Jalen.
Nuts, bro.
Thurston A. Sip here. What's harder, picking plays or
All right,
picking
let me mute
outfits?
this bad boy. All right, I think my dog actually needs some water, so let me go do that really quick. I'm gonna leave you guys with the box score. I'll refresh it before I go. Just gonna give him a refill, maybe give him like a treat or something, and then I'll be right back, okay? Let's see. All right, BRB. Okay, okay. All right. We are back. Looks like just in time. Didn't miss a beat, baby. Let's go. I thought that was my music. No, that's them. I was like, I don't remember adding this song. Cool. I've got hair in my eye. All right. How you guys feeling after that first half, guys?
Unrivaled Halftime is presented by Ford. Ready, set, Ford.
Welcome into
Great
the
first
Unrivaled
half.
Halftime Show,
Yes.
presented by our friends at Ford. Lauren Jabari here with Candace Parker, Renee Montgomery. The Lunar Owls currently up 54-41, mostly thanks to Marina Mabrey and her 30 points, her 8 made three-pointers.
Mabrey went off, bro. That was
27 of those 30
crazy.
points in the first quarter. We have to talk about it, Renee.
Let my hair
Your
air
thoughts?
out,
Marina's just hooping right now.
Marina going crazy in Philly right now, but when we just recently talked to her, I don't know if it was last game or the game before, I was asking her about, like, how do you feel when you're not making shots? Like last game, Marina was 1 for 9 from the three. And she said, yeah, it's pretty much law of averages. If I'm 1 for 9, that means that a bunch of makes are coming. Here, ooh, I hate it for you. This is where the law of averages comes in. She was 1 for 9 the last game. She actually was 1 for 12 when they played the same team the first time. But today, baby, is a new day. She's cooking. This one right here, that's when you know you hot. She said after the first couple, yeah, she knew she was cooking at that moment.
Yeah, Candace, your thoughts?
I just think that being from New Jersey, she's got a lot of people. I know we're talking about the Philly kids, but she's from close by. And when you see that first one go in, you know she's going to shoot it again. And then when you start letting her play with the basketball, I mean, the Rose did everything they could in that second quarter to keep the ball at her hands. The three she did get was a make, finished with 30, 27 in the first quarter.
Yeah.
But I just think that it then opens up things for the paint.
Yeah.
Because not only are they winning the three-point battle, the Lunar Owls, they're also winning the paint battle. And so the Rose have to figure out what they're doing on the defensive end, because you can't give up both. Can't give up 30 to Marina Mabrey and give up wide open layups.
Well, that's a good point, because Timmy Fagbenley, I call her Tom, but Tom is going crazy right now because of the amount of tension that has to be paid to Marina, because you do have to run Marina off the line by either getting some hands or some bodies there. Marina's career high was 6 threes. Made 7 in the first quarter. Come on. It's 7 one of them
7 minutes, which is pretty crazy, too.
Yeah, start getting that walk. It's over. Good luck.
Marina Mabrey, no, literally right now,
Mhm,
on
100%.
absolute fire. More of that, please.
Oh,
in
there's
the second
the
half.
walk right there.
Now, did they say that she was talking about the law of averages? Or were they just referring to that? Because if I remember right, it was I think it was either a post game or a sideline interview where they were talking to Marina Mabrey, and she said that something her mom instilled in her is like, if she's 0 for 5 in a game, then that means by the end of the game she can be like 5 for 10 or something like that. And that just stuck with me, because I was like, dude, that's like a sick mentality to have, you know? So I don't know if that's what they were referring to, or if there was something else that like I missed, but yeah, she is. What is she now? 8 for 10? That's crazy work. That is like, did you guys watch the when the Indiana Fever played the New York Liberty and Caitlin Clark hit like 3 back-to-back 3-pointers? That was like, this beats that highlight reel. That was insane. And that was like one of the top like moments of like that season, for me at least. Like that was awesome. But yeah. All right, I've got my eye on it. When they come back, we'll come back. Faux show. I don't know if Mel is still in here. I need to run my music choices by them. Because now I know the one song I can't play. Let's see. We'll just do another generic sports one. What is it that they call it? Jock jams? Looks like they're about to be back. Oh yeah, they back. Let me get that audio back on.
TNT presented by Xfinity, keeping you reliably connected to the action. Marina Mabrey had her eyes glued on the floor. Here
What up, Marley? Welcome back.
Arena, 27 of her 30 in the first.
Welcome in.
Lunar Owls shoot 64% in the first half, and they've got their most threes made in a game in 14 minutes.
Yeah, and it's the level of execution. Obviously, we're talking a lot about Marina Mabrey, but overall as a team, there was a continuity, a synergy. We saw, though, the Rose make a little bit of a push there in the second quarter to cut into things. So this is going to be interesting here in the third.
I think we should continue to talk about Marina Mabrey, because it was Marina Mabrey causing mayhem
Sick.
from everywhere on the floor. Anybody could get it, but whether it was coming off the screen, knocking down the three, the pass out, almost from the logo, then driving to the basket. Marina found all types of ways to score, always looking for a foul, but the step back, wham, bam, yes, ma'am. Marina Mabrey put on a show.
That was
There's
nuts.
the line for Mabrey, 8 made threes. The unrivaled record is 10, or rather 9 by Ryan Howard. 10 would be a new record if Marina can get there. And 40 by De'Arica Hamby earlier this season.
It would be crazy if she broke the record. I want to see her keep the hot hand. Like, she got us hyped in the first quarter. Like, you can't leave us hanging for the rest of the game, you know?
Just how they need to continue talking and making sure they're recognizing not just where Mabrey's at, but how they've been able to exploit some of those switches and do a better job.
This is apparently brought to you by Icy Hot.
Great time. I need the point guard to take over. When she get across half court, get some threes up, like it's time.
This might be the most concurrent viewers I've had. I think it says 106 right now.
Well, first I
That's
spoke
what's
with
up.
DJ
Welcome
Sackman
in.
of the Lunar Owls.
Jump in the
He
chat.
told
Say
me he was
hello.
actually going to sub Marina Mabrey out to rest in that first
Don't forget
quarter,
to hit like
but
if
when
you're
she
having
hit
a good
another
time.
three, he let her
Don't
in
forget to
stay
come back.
longer. He felt that despite how exciting it was out there, his team looked controlled, and Marina was taking what the defense gave her. Those are shots she takes. He's going to keep encouraging his players to take what the defense gives them. On the other side, for the Rose, Nola Henry was very brief with me, guys. She told me,
Nice
I
pass.
told the team to have defensive pride.
Nice.
They gotta guard one-on-one.
Okay.
We have what it takes to weather this storm.
54-41. They are chipping. Oh my. Yo! What is happening, dude?
Marina Mabrey with mayhem. I love it.
I'm gonna need a new sound just for Marina.
Well, not only is Philly unrivaled, Andre
Postmaster says, oh, welcome back, Postmaster. Says, I really need the Owls to pull this one off without Aaliyah Edwards. That would be a big W. Hell yeah, it would be. And they're looking good so far. This is crazy.
I've come to see you play so many times for the Suns, and you've had bad games, so you need to get yourself together. So I'll take full responsibility for the 33 points here.
We started looking over at you, giving you a three and then another three. I mean, just how great is it to see Marina have this type of success with this type of environment on this historical night?
This is her stage. You know, I've known Marina since she was 14.
She's
her brother
insane.
and I played in high school together, so I've known her for a very long time. So
Caleb's
big fan of
insane.
hers from very young till now.
Chill.
So always very
Chill
happy
VB
to
says,
hear
OMG,
In a lot of incredible environments. Obviously, this arena is your home arena currently
Indeed.
for the Philadelphia 76ers. How would you describe what this atmosphere has been?
It's electric. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like this in this type of atmosphere. You know, I've been to Unrivaled games before, but not in this type of setting. And just to see the outcome of what's in here right now, and one again from my friend here, Marina.
Dude. Holy shit, dude. She's on top of the world right now, dude. Halo says homie's hat, though. Yeah, I noticed the hat,
I don't know
too.
where it is. I don't know if it's here, but she's doing good today.
I want to see the jar. It's got to be there. I wonder if there's more cash in it than last time.
What she's doing right now.
Crash out jar.
Game. Look at the sign. Marina, I got $1 for the crash
That's
out jar.
funny.
Make it count.
She's doing good. She had a mini one, you know, when she got fouled. She had a mini one in that first quarter, but she's doing good.
Dang, bro.
Yeah.
Drummond, current 76er. She was on a heater, right? 7 threes in that first. Have you ever seen someone get that hot on your team or watching someone from afar like that?
Probably Tyrese.
Oh, elbow shot.
What do you think of these guys? We know you can pass. We know you can shoot the three. We know you can rebound through the course of your career. But what do you think of a lot of
Their audio's off, right? That's not me.
in this setting of 3-3?
It's just fun to see how the game has evolved and changed, and bigs are able to do a lot more than what they're quote unquote supposed
Nice,
to be doing. You know, the
Chelsea.
game's expanded, and these bigs are doing amazing things
Aw.
now, shooting the ball, handling it, passing the ball, and
I can't
it's just
not
very fun to
root
watch.
for
Oh, that's a
Lexi.
big one. You gonna make that?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Which would be a record. You know, how fitting would it be? Maxey goes for 40 last night. The unrivaled record is 40 here at Xfinity Mobile Arena.
Well, I think she can do it. She has a lot of time. Got 4:30, 36 right now.
Oh!
Hey, that's...
Yeah, what just happened? There was like no defense just then. Am I tripping? Oh, nice. Yeah, she was so low.
I'm here, live and direct, guys. This is my debut.
Did you just take a headset on your own, by the way?
You know what?
How'd that work?
I was reaching for my phone and I
He
see
got
the
into the
headphones. I said,
game.
you know what? I'm gonna pick these up and see if I can hear them.
We're being told we got to let you go.
Wow. Thanks, guys.
That's funny.
I got you. Thanks, guys. Be good.
He's just winging it courtside. He just picked up a headset. That's great. I love it.
Set a court screen. Rates go away.
Aw, don't mute them.
Get your line off that. You'll be
Yeah, we
open.
want to hear it.
All right, grenade it. Let's go. Together.
Shake up, yeah. Come off that pick and roll and shake up.
Their coach looks like she was dressed by Tiffany Hayes.
Grit, and that's where he's got his group right now with a 15-point lead.
He talked about them playing with grit, playing with toughness, and sometimes, you know, when you're trying to
Crucial
be a
says
physical
he's
team,
silly
making it
for
tough
that.
on the other team, it can also ignite your defense. And I think, Sarah, the Owls have done maybe their best
This is how we do
I
it.
think, night. And you got to give a lot of credit to Timmy. Like I said, didn't play a lot. Aaliyah Edwards had taken up most of that time, and she's been outstanding tonight. Absolutely.
Condra says she's about to beat the record for most points scored on Unrivaled and most made threes in a game. Yo, with the finger roll. Nice. What a game, dude. Yeah, most likely she will. Agreed. That's crazy. I had her for 28. I was so wrong. So wrong. Nice. It's crazy they just got live headsets laying around. I know, right?
It's going to be really important for Lunar Owls to keep their foot on the gas because that's exactly what Marina Mabrey has done.
Dude.
My goodness. Right.
Did you see how hyped that chick was right there on the baseline on the floor?
Someone get the jar. And Marina says she's in the mind.
That was great. This movie is so, this game is so clip-worthy.
To feed the crash out queen.
Did they say that? Let me see. Dude, like, she has the whole crowd with her. Let me refresh this bad boy.
That was a little check there from Shakira Austin.
Now let's not forget opening night. These two clubs, it was Shook Sutton and Marina Mabrey.
Marina Mabrey has
Things got out of hand,
38
so we haven't
points
seen
right
this
now.
head-to-head since January 5th, and here we
I
are.
repeat,
And that was also
Marina Mabrey has 38 points right now.
in a very significant
That's insane. There's 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter, and Marina Mabrey has 38 points. Y'all, that's bananas. That is bananas. The next leading scorer is Shakira Austin with 19 points.
Fans deserve, and that's why our officials are at the monitor to dive into the nitty-gritty.
Crucial says she's not crashing out, she's balling out. 100%. That's great. I love that. This is so entertaining, says Chill Vibe. Wait, Chill Vi- I'll just call you Chill V.
And the show has been put on the road.
Dude, it's crazy, dude. Holy.
Kind of a no-look shove there by Shakira.
Shakira knew exactly what she was doing, and
she was trying not to grin.
She tried, and what I love about it is Marina. We know
It's crazy how she's
working
managed
on
to be like, she's known as like a crash out queen, right? Like a hothead, but she's not like,
I really respect the way that she reacted.
she's not universally hated or like anything. It's like people still love Marina Mabrey. You know, like there are some other players who are hotheads or maybe have a bad attitude or maybe, you know, whatever. And it's like they have a reputation for that and they're disliked for that. Like Mabrey is still likable.
in the world. And so
I don't know how she's done it.
they're going to go against
You know?
others sometimes, and that's the fun part.
But I respect it. Like there are times that I'm just like, bro, Marina, did you really just do that? But then it's like I still like I can't not like Marina Mabrey.
After review, the foul on Shakira Austin stands as a common foul.
Now she engages the crowd.
Maybe I'll be upset with her for like a play or two. But then I'm over it and she's my dog again, like, you know?
Is the points record in a single game.
The highest amount is either 38 or 40. I think Shakira Austin has the record. Conjure will set it straight. She'll know. Why is the crowd booing? Because of that last ruling? Crucial said she's just gritty and a competitor, but she do be wilding out sometimes. Yeah, no, for sure she does. Yeah, there have been a few plays where I was just like, dude, you're doing too much. Like, that's not
got this
cool.
old bike and I got the
Like, I'm not with that. But then, you know, next game, I'm like, all right, we're cool. You know, it's 40. Okay, so the record's 40. And it's Shakira with it, right? I think. Could be wrong. I'm not a doctor or anything. Let's refresh this bad boy. Let's see how we doing. Oh, Marley says, I think I heard the crowd booing because of the ruling. Because they ruled it a common foul? I don't know. I was just over here astonished by the box score. I wasn't really paying attention. Was it like because of the shove or I don't know. I'm sure they'll talk about it next break. What else? Oh, okay. So Temi has secured a double-double with 13 points and 11 rebounds. I wonder, yeah, it was a common foul. I want to open this up and see what her highest, dang. Yeah, her next highest scoring game was against Phantom with 8 points. So quite a good game for Temi today. It's Hamby that had 40. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's my bad. How could I mix those two up? Hamby with 40. And it was one of the first games too, right? Let me see. I want to go see. Hamby. Is that? No. Is she on vinyl? I get all these mixed up, bro. Yeah, here she is. January 11th against the Hive is when she had her 40 piece. So yeah, this is the record to beat. Here, broadcast is back. Let's unmute. Let's get this back up on the screen.
Presented by Xfinity, providing fast, reliable Wi-Fi that never misses.
Be easy on Temi. I told you she had jet lag from China. No, dude, I love Temi. That's why it's like I've just been waiting for her to like play like Temi, you know? I was sad whenever she when she wasn't protected by the fever and she went to the Valkyries, but I'm happy that she's on a team where she can shine now.
Through the final day of the regular season, which is the end of February, that last Friday in February.
Marina could beat it. Yeah, she could. I mean, she's well on course, dude. 3 minutes and 23 seconds to go in the third quarter, bro. Like, she's so close. That's crazy. Crazy work, bro.
That's awesome.
Love the commitment of Xfinity. It has unrivaled reliability, and you'll never miss a game winner. We're almost to that point tonight. 3:23 left in the third.
Let's go, baby!
We play to a winning score. Lunar Owls led by 13 at the end of one. Marina Mabrey had
Lock back in, fam.
over 38 in the first.
Conjure says, you see Rachel and Beck still combined for 5 points. Dude, you're killing me, Conjure.
No one has ever scored more than 40.
MJ, you're right. KP had 38. It was either 37 or 38 that she had. Like, I was convinced that she was gonna beat the record that game. It was one of the first few games. It might have been the first game, honestly. It was like the first or second game. And then it was broken like the next week by Hamby. Not Shakira, Hamby. Halo says we love her in the Bay. No, that's great. Like, I love that. I would love to go to a game there. Like, that arena is insane.
So are Sephora gift bags.
No, come on, Sephora.
Also, I think that team has like the best team merch. I love the Valkyries like stuff in the crowd that the fans wear.
Go get me one too, Sarah.
36
down here.
There's Mabrey sitting on 9 threes.
Oh, no. Bro. Yo. She just tied the record, bro.
It feels
That's insane. That's insane. They have her out there by herself with those two. Yeah, it was Hamby, dude. That was just a flub up by me. My bad, my bad. I watched that happen live too. I had it mixed up in my head. I'm tripping. Homegirl is tied. Most points in Unrivaled history.
Knocked off final. Mabrey has scored 30+ on 2 other occasions. No Aaliyah Edwards tonight. We've talked about Fag Benlay, but her presence has meant a double-double.
That's what I said, Condra. I said they have her alone out there.
Scoring games to date.
There you go, MJ. She did have 38 points.
Hats off to Marina Mabrey.
Well, hats off to Marina Mabrey, and Dearica Hamby's record is definitely in
And it was
jeopardy.
the next day when Hamby broke it.
Final plays tomorrow on True TV. She's like, dang, 40 wasn't enough?
64-49. Don't go back court, girl. Dangerously close.
Mabrey looks to curl free instead. Bantam fires up. Long rebound to Copper.
And that might have been an opportunity. Just go
Crucial says she might get a 50-piece today. I would love to see it. I would love to see it.
From North Philly, scores. Trickery with switching ability on
Nice.
Excellent drive, getting downhill. Nothing Rachel Bantam can do with Kalia Copper.
Copper's in double figures.
And Marina's in demon mode today. Yeah, you gotta be careful picking up your dribble. You don't have a whole lot of help out there right now. Oop.
Inside of the iron, rebound Austin. Sub 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Austin finds room to shoot, and that's a foul.
Lunar Owls foul number 9.
2 matchups, one night of Unrivaled action. Hyde take on Mist. Laces battle vinyl. Coverage begins tomorrow, Saturday at 4:30 Eastern on True TV.
Condra, I hate how right you've been about those 2 players. It kills me.
Lisa and I are heading back. Sarah Kristoff gets to sleep in a little bit.
4:30.
Call it that, but I will be locked in and tuned in to see you guys.
Two at the Xfinity Stripe. Put together a nice game. Austin.
120 viewers, that's what's up. Welcome in. Go ahead and say hi in the chat if you feel so inclined. If you're having a good time, don't forget to hit like. If I can speak, that'd be
Diggins
cool.
back in action. Aims to turn the corner. Draws a double team. Mabrey is free for the Unrivaled record.
Oh. 3 ski. Record shattered. Yo. Nice, Shakira.
27 for Mabrey in the first. 3 in the second. 13 here in the third.
14. And what a play here, Skylar Diggins. With the kick out after 2 doubled her. Wide open look for Marina Mabrey. Breakdown on the defensive end.
Look at Wanda Sykes, dude. She is all of us. She is all of us.
But that last possession, that was the 5th foul of Temi Fagbenlay. That is very significant.
Absolute insanity.
What's left in this one.
She a
DJ Sackman has challenged the call. Very significant, I would agree, Lisa, especially because of her impact in the paint tonight.
Call on floor of a legal screen.
What's the winning score?
I think
it hasn't been established yet. Are you?
This is what happens.
Are you asking to guess what the winning score will be?
Comes together, it equals success, and she's been preparing. Like I said, I watched her running.
So she has 43 points.
Being able to step in.
Halo says the whole arena went quiet before that dropped. Love it. Dude, yeah, man.
However,
She's got the whole arena locked in with her. That's so awesome. That's got to feel
And I
amazing.
think that DJ Sackman feels like he has to do this knowing how important she is, but I have a hard time thinking that this will be overturned.
Condra says, oh wait, I thought we were in the 4th. Not yet, not yet.
Absolutely. I agree with you. I think it will be
1 minute to
it will
go,
not be
bro. 1
overturned.
minute to go.
And you got to be, if you're Fagbenlay, a little
Show
bit
us
more
the crash out jar.
Marina Mabrey, lethal, all night long here in
Conjure says, don't mind me, Marina's just blowing my mind right now. Dude, all of us are right there with you, bro. Crucial says, Temi got 5 if it stands. Dang, let's see.
She just works in such a really methodical, strategic way. She's been surgical.
I think she's the only one in foul trouble right now, too.
But then that's given her opportunities.
Rebecca Allen and Kalia Copper both have 3.
Numbers that
But yeah, Temi's got 5.
The future of women's basketball is here in Philadelphia, where world-class athletes and seamless technology unite at Xfinity Mobile Arena to redefine what it means to be truly unrivaled. The most points Marina Mabrey has ever scored in a professional women's basketball game
tonight, but I'm here for it.
At 23 in the opening night matchup, she even told Roz it was the most fun I've ever had. And it only took 7 minutes.
That's awesome. I love that for her.
It's beautiful. And any of us who's ever gotten on fire and you feel like the basket just like you can't miss, it's one of those moments. But to do it on such a historical night, that's what we all live for, to be able to have that moment. This is a highlight of her career, and to do it with this many fans in this particular moment.
That's awesome.
Wow.
I'd love to see her drop that in a 5v5.
The first game we had was extraordinary, and the level of competitiveness, and now it just continues to build.
After review, the call on the floor is confirmed as an illegal screen on Temi Mebrey. The Rose will have the ball with a full shot clock.
Nice work, crew.
Her face, she knew she mispronounced her name.
Am I 8-1?
Alright, so she's chilling with 5 then. Temi's got to go just straight up for the rest of the game. I mean, she definitely leaned into it. But I mean, everybody leans into the screens nowadays, let's be real.
She has been magnificent in the absence of Aaliyah Edwards. Too strong. Final minute, third quarter.
Let's go, fam.
Mabrey sneaks by, tie off. I know you're all wondering,
dude.
Will she go for 50?
Let's go. I want to see 50, dude. Ah! Yo.
15 points for Mabrey in the quarter. Coach Shackman says, let's take our time.
MJ says TCU had crazy delays last night to verify ending. What does that mean?
Diggins with 2 to shoot.
I want to see 50 also. Nice. Nice little buzzer beater right there. Look at the score, you guys. 71-57. We're about to find out what the winning score is going to be here in a second, Conjure.
What a job here. And Shakira Austin stuck with that.
She says, excuse me.
The screen is
Coming
coming,
through.
or that she's using a
Give
screen
me that.
instead. Marina Mabrey just hard to the basket.
27 of her.
Okay, Chelsea. Damn. Dude, you see how much space she created with that?
71-60.
She deserved the flame with that. Nice.
Now Gray, Boyce.
Dang.
What a heads-up play.
Let's
and
go.
The recognition.
How about
Don't
that
worry
touchdown
about
pass?
Marina Mabrey catching this, or someone shooting a long shot.
Somebody better take her out to dinner after this game.
Lunar Owls in search of win number 2, Unrivaled on TNT, presented by Samsung Galaxy.
Smart move, yeah, that was good. That was good for show.
Buying a car is kind of...
Alright, let me mute that. Y'all know the drill. We're gonna go box score. We're gonna refresh this bad boy. Maybe pick something for the background. Let's turn that way down though. All right. She deserves an assist for that touchdown pass. Did she not get one? Did that not count as an assist? Look at the box score now. Refresh. I think they should be back like pretty quick with the fourth quarter, so I'm just gonna keep my eyes peeled on this. Prediction: Marina Mabrey, 55 points. Rachel and Beck combined for 5. You were wrong, Conjure. Alan just scored, so they're combined for 7 right now. But Close. Very, very close. Crucial said absolutely not. Interesting. What was it, an inbound pass or something? I don't know. You guys are funny in the chat. Okay. Lock in. 45 points for Marina Mabrey. It's crazy, bro. 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 foul. That's nuts, dude. I wonder what her all-time like highest scoring game is, like in her overall career. I expected Marina to shoot a lot, but not this a lot. LOL. That's funny. Conjure says it's only because Temmie's in foul trouble. They won't combine for more than 10. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I like hate that you pointed this out because like I just like you're so right. And now I can't unsee it, you know? Like I can't not look for that now. You've ruined me. I'm kidding. All right, 25 points for Shakira Austin, 21 points for Chelsea Gray, 10 for Clea Copper. The rest of the team's in single digits by a lot. On Rose, let me see if we're on double watch for anybody. Yeah, Austin is 2 rebounds away from a double-double. Chelsea Gray, 3 rebounds away from a double-double. She's got 5 assists. Let me see. Nice. Skylar Diggins with 8 assists. It looks like the broadcast is back, so unmute that bad boy.
Second win of 2026.
Video up.
We thank Miller Lite for being the official beer sponsor of Unrivaled.
You guys ready?
Marina Mabrey. Here is a layout of the night. 27 in the first, the most points scored in any quarter in Unrivaled's 2-year history. Just 3 in the second. She got a rest. Let's be fair.
84 is the magic number.
To go for 15 in the third, the first.
Yeah, Conjure, no, I know this is her highest scoring. I just mean, like, besides this one. I wonder what was her highest before tonight, like in 5v5.
She just talked about wanting to play and be herself.
Oh, crucial. It was an inbound pass, so it wasn't a live ball for the assist. Dang. Do you think that those should count? I think an inbound pass should count as an assist.
I love the shout out to Joel Embiid. 70 in this building is the most ever. So you start the fourth quarter. The winning score presented by Maker's Mark is 84 points.
Pippi Longstockings, that's funny, by the way. I like your username. My last 2 thoughts as well. Someone buy her a steak, and I would love to see this carry in her 5 versus 5 game. Right? Yes. Yeah. A nice steak. Steak and wine dinner. Appetizers and dessert if she wants, man.
Diggins slashes to the basket.
Nice, Diggins.
10 for Skylar Diggins.
Excellent drive by Diggins. Really
crucial. Hell yeah, it should count as an assist by definition. Agreed. Ooh. Conjure coming in with the stats. That's what's up, dude. Marina Mabrey's career high in the WNBA is 36 points, achieved June 15th, 2023, playing for the Chicago Sky against the Indiana Fever. That's what's up. Thank you. Dang. So she's beat her top score by a lot tonight.
Flirts with another double-double, 27 and 9. Maneuvers and
Ooh.
scores it out the window.
I love that.
Nice, Shakira.
And just having the patience to be able to finish with the left and get that ball past Sky. They need a little bit more of that. Rose still not on.
Ooh.
Marina Mabrey stepped back
Dang.
short. That was her first bid of the fourth quarter. 45 for Mabrey, a new unrivaled high. 10
Ooh, she said 1, 2, let me get through.
Here in the fourth for a Rose.
With Bentley with 5 fouls, they're just going to keep going at it.
call.
There's not a whole lot she can do.
No Aaliyah Edwards tonight for Lunar Owls. Top 5
Yeah, Temmie has a
scorer,
target
#1
on her back
rebounder.
for sure. Okay,
Austin tied
Marina.
a career-high 30.
Aw.
Mabrey falls to the deck, and there is a foul. It's on Austin. First second.
I think Coach DJ is going to have quite a
She
challenge
cooking.
here if Bentley continues to give up 2-pointers down low. Maybe they're going to have to go with Rebecca Allen and just get back Bigley out the game.
Again? No! What happened?
Contact to the head.
Dude.
Copper to Mabrey.
What happened?
This is not what you want to see. Copper the foul, her 4th.
Yeah, I did not see that. What happened? What the heck?
Yeah, Copper kind of gets Mabrey in the back of the head, but looks like she's okay.
Well, there's no beef.
Quick stop and chat between Mabrey and Copper.
I looked away and this happened, Marley. Yeah, like the impact in the beginning of the game too. It's like what?
Stop the game. She needs to.
I don't know. She took a smack to the back of the head, I guess.
Turns the corner.
Oh my goodness! Come on, man.
Missed the layup.
Oh! Oh!
Oh! Numbers for Lunar Owls.
Yeah, she's up and standing. Yeah, she's alright. Nice. Like Ben Lay. Timmy.
Digging down and helping, and that's what they're going to need to do with Benley and Austin if they're going at her.
Marina Mabrey back to the scores table. Skip pass.
Oh, nice.
A little bit more of that from Rose and getting some defensive stops. They really still have time to dig back into this game.
7 points needed for Lunar Owls.
What?
That's a foul.
That's number 6
on Benley.
Oh man.
Coach Sackman already used his challenge. In fact, Benley processes the moment.
That sucks.
In fact, Benley's just trying to clear out Diggins. And the tough part is that a challenge that potentially could have been more apt of being overturned. She obviously was clearing out Austin just enough, but
offensive foul.
This is going to be a challenge for Lunar Owls. However, Rose will continue to go at her.
Temi take about 15
that was
points,
almost
12 rebounds.
a wonderful pass.
Massive, absolutely
I need
massive.
to get a sound of an umpire going here.
Will get the headlines because of the scoring output, but no Leah Edwards. In fact, Benley filled in beautifully.
Dag Nabbit says hello.
Diggins matched up in the big crossover move. Skylar Diggins.
Ooh. Almost. Cookies! Cookies! Give me that! Yo! What's up, Eddie?
That's the grit that DJ Sackman asks his team to play with.
Lunar Owls 5 away. Copper.
Bro, this has been too exciting for the Lunar Owls. Nice! Dude. Oh, man.
81-69.
Yo, I thought this game was over before it started, dude. I thought the Owls had no chance tonight. Insane. That's okay. That's okay.
Yes, but Skylar
I had
Diggins,
to.
Big Mama walking them down in the paint, but that's still coming up with finishes. The grit has shown up tonight.
Ooh.
81-72.
Okay, okay.
3 points needed for the game to end. Skylar Diggins hit 5-game winners last year.
Oh my, yo, tough.
83-72. Leak out Gray. Behind the back flip. Copper. Foul.
T Strong says Rose played better without Copper.
That's a 3-point
Do y'all agree?
opportunity now at the line for Gray.
I mean, they did
For Copper.
start off with a winning streak while she was out, right?
Scott Diggins, her third.
Maybe you have a point. No shade, just commentary.
Back out.
It's a party in there. Crucial says absolutely not.
We're 3 points here.
Unpopular opinion.
83.
I like her
75. Owls need a bucket to win.
Yo! Dang! Fam! What a game for the Marina Mabrey. Condra says, nah, Kaz a key contributor for the Rose. I was just airing the question, just airing it. Dude, crazy.
Points. Marina Mabrey, an unrivaled single game record. 10 3-pointers, also an unrivaled single game record. Lunar Owls would win number 2 in 2026.
Single game record for 3-pointers in a game,
the
too.
moxie to finish by Marina Mabrey. This Lunar Owls team.
Crucial says, go Owls, we back today. Yeah, can we get a hootie hoo?
With Mabrey, but overall, the level of compete and contributions from everyone. Give DJ Sackman and this team a ton of credit.
Dude, yay for them. Yeah, let's listen to this. Let's hear it.
What a night. That was really fun.
Let's go, Mabrey.
We hope you felt the same. Philly is unrivaled.
I gotta get a sound for her, bro. She just earned a place on the soundboard.
Phantom with the victory over Breeze.
Yeah, boy.
And Lunar Owls score 85 to get the job done. That's a season high for Owls to knock
10
off
threes
the
is crazy work, right? Mr. Tway, welcome in. Oh, dude, their audio is off.
That concludes our coverage here tonight at Xfinity Mobile Arena.
How are they gonna jip
Candace
us?
Parker, Renee Montgomery have the fort in Atlanta. Felisa, Sarah, Roz, Brendan Glasheen saying so long. Lauren and company, over to you guys.
Pippi Longstocking says, slap the like button. Record-breaking night.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, please do.
Appreciate it.
If you had a good time, go ahead and hit like, sub. We'll be streaming all the Unrivaled games this season. The WNBA too, if this goes well. So yeah, this has been fun. Thanks for hanging out. I know, dude. I wanted to hear it too.
Marina Mabrey. She set the Unrivaled record in points.
Yeah, their audio was messed up courtside too. Maybe they'll do an interview post game here. Sometimes they'll do them here.
Absolutely incredible.
Well, that was a hoot.
Candace, Renee here with you. Candace, what do you think?
That's
well,
funny.
I think with the shooter that does not lack confidence.
Yeah. That was a hoot.
When you came out in the first quarter and she got 27, you know, I think that
sometimes
the
in
writing
here
was on
they'll
the
get
wall
little
with that
post-game interviews.
three
Hopefully they'll
in the
snag
first quarter
her for
when she was
one.
faded towards the sideline, knocked it down. And then after that, it was like the Rose were playing catch up.
Yeah.
Because you let somebody like Marina that
thanks
can
for hanging
score
out.
at will.
I hope you come back.
Score.
At will.
I know, dude. They cut it off.
I mean, like
okay,
I said,
they
she
started
does
like
not
30
lack
minutes late.
confidence. She will pull up in your face regardless of whether she's 1 for 9 or 9 for 10. And Marina put on a show today.
Oh, man. This was fun. Like, I love that this happened in Philly. Like, this was a record night. And you always, as a player, want to have your best game on a big night. Like, this game in the record books is just a normal game. But the fact that it was played in Philly, all of the fans there to see a record night, I mean, 47-piece nugget is crazy. And this is kind of what you knew could happen with players like Marina. To your point, she's confident. It didn't matter if it was going in or out. She's going to shoot because she talked about her mom says, listen, if I start 1 for 9, that just means the law of averages is going to get me to whatever. And this was one of those games where I love those burners. She finished 18 for 28. I love, like, I'm sure you felt it where she literally said I was just throwing it up there. You weren't, though. It's like those reps show, but I love it for her. She's an hour away from Philly, so yes, this night was about Philly, but yeah, she did her big one. Marina did her big one.
This night was about Philly. It was about showcasing unrivaled basketball outside of Miami, but it was also about Marina Mabrey. As we bring her into the show right now.
Yes.
Marina, you were on the absolute X
Let's
Games
go.
tonight. I know you're from about an hour away from Philly. What was your mindset going into this game? Because you were unstoppable.
I just feel like my teammates needed me to step up this game. Like, the last 2 games, I feel like I was being a little crybaby a little bit, so I just had to come out there and play like the people in Philly play.
Marina, we got a chance to chat with Andre Drummond during the game, and he said that, you know, I'm relaying the message. I'm the messenger, okay? He said he's gone and seen you play a couple times with Connecticut Sun. He was talking a little mess with you before the game and said he hasn't seen you play a good game. So I saw the chest bump that you gave him on the sideline after hitting that big 3. What was that like to finally play a good game in front of somebody that played with your brother and knew you since you were 14 years old?
He's like a big bro to me. So he came to Connecticut after my knee injury, a little rough patch, and he started talking mess to me. That was childish, but, you know, I like that. So, Yeah, he kind of got me going a little bit. He was like, "Oh, are you gonna make a shot?" I'm like, "Wow, that's disrespectful." So I guess I'm gonna go out there and show you.
That's funny.
But I really appreciate him. He showed out for me. He always comes. He's supportive, and he's always a call or text away. So I appreciate that.
Marina, listen, Linda, you did your big one. I really want to talk about, though, your crash out jar, because I made a suggestion that I think that people should match donations. We see people match donations when people make free throws, three-pointers. If you're putting your own money up for the crash out jar that's going to a good cause, I really think, you didn't see this, but during the game, fans was holding up money.
I saw it.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like, come on, something's happening here with this jar. What are your thoughts?
I'm honestly like, it's
I
so
think she's
cool to
from
see
Jersey.
the fans engage and like, obviously crash out, whatever. Oh, hold on. Let's talk about how I did not crash out and I got pushed in the chest. I wanted to go nuts.
You
but
got
I
a
didn't.
technical. It counts, right?
Wait, I got a technical?
Earlier in the game, you didn't get a technical?
No. I didn't get a tech. I didn't push anybody.
The box score says you have one. So here comes the crash out.
Oh, no, hell no. We need to appeal something that's insane. I didn't do anything. All right, well, fine. I guess I already prepaid anyway, so I'm good to go. But honestly,
She prepaid.
kind of piggybacking off what Paige said, like just the ice in Minnesota and stuff. Anything that goes into the jar this month is going to donations to Minnesota. So it's bigger than me always. So we're going to find a good cause and try to help everybody out.
Love that. Marina, there were a lot of young fans in the building that obviously came in, you know, with different jerseys. I think they all are leaving, understand that they're a huge fan of Marina Mabrey. Can you take me through? I'm not a shooter, okay?
Take her
Can
through
you
that.
Take me through that. When you first hit a shot and the basket keeps getting bigger and bigger and your confidence just seemed to grow even more. You don't ever lack confidence, but just take me through that process of you hitting those first few shots.
I mean, first off, my teammates were setting me great screens. They were giving me the ball, giving me space to operate. And when they have that kind of belief in me, I got to come through. So when I saw a couple of shots go in, the basket just kept getting bigger. And at that point, I was really just looking to get away from any Rosebud jerseys and launch it. So, yeah, that's what I did.
And you did a really good job on it. It was so much fun to watch. The fans were enjoying. One of my favorite moments, too, was at the end of the game when you almost made that three to end the game. You just heard the swell of the crowd. Like, everyone was on their feet. It was wild. But the energy there felt fantastic. Was it fun? Was it fun to play in Philly tonight?
Yeah, I was telling my teammates on the bench that was the most fun I've had in a game in a really long time. So I'm grateful to Philly.
I would have fun if I had 47.
Oh, Candace, please, you've had 47 before. Goodbye.
Yeah, I would have fun. I would have fun too, Marina. That would be the most fun I'd have.
27 in the first quarter. Yeah, that's fun.
Rookie
come on,
MVP.
man.
All right. Okay, you had fun.
Congratulations on an incredible performance. Thanks for putting on a show for us. It made our Friday night. We're looking forward to seeing you in the next game.
Thank you.
Oh, man, what a great game. Lunar Owls are in their second win of the season.
Yes.
Marina Mabrey absolutely
Insane.
pops off. So much to get into.
Told y'all
we break
she
it
hit
all
that
down for you
walk.
on our
It's
post-game
over.
show.
Dude,
Look at that walk right there.
hell of a game for Marina Mabrey. I love how she almost crashed out post game. Let's just hit the DJ air horn for Marina Mabrey one more time. That was crazy, you guys. Crazy, crazy. Yo, okay. A couple of y'all were commenting that I was talking over them, so you know I tried to hush it up a little bit. Let me catch up on the chats here. Let's see. They started late, got open mics laying around, and cut off the winning speech. Get it together, Unrivaled. That's funny, dude. Let's see. I think I got most of these. Yeah, we good. We commenting on her vocals and her accent. I thought she was from Jersey, but I don't know for sure. Let's see. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's give a hooty hoo for the Owls. That was so fun, dude. Conjure says, Temi gifted the duo of Rachel and Beck 2 points to combine for 7 points. Dang, Conjure, you're just relentless on those two, but you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But yeah, man, shoot. That was absolutely insane. So I'm gonna go hunt for a sound to put on the soundboard for Marina Mabrey because she deserves it after that game for sure. Thanks for those of you who stuck with me as I struggled with my technology for the first half of the first game today. But now I've got the settings saved, so tomorrow it'll be smooth sailing. So our matchups coming up. Let's see, tomorrow we've got some late afternoon games, and then Sunday, Monday, we'll be back in the evening to watch some matchups. So make sure you come back if you guys had fun today. I definitely had fun. I have fun every time. So yeah, I think that I'm gonna wrap it. Thank you guys for hanging out and for engaging in the chat and all of that. If you haven't already hit like, if I earned it, go ahead and smash that. Hit sub, come back and hang out again with us later. And yeah, I think I'm gonna bounce, and I'll be back right here tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. Eastern, to watch the Hive take on the Mist. Let's go! See you guys tomorrow. Peace.